Oh, I'll start streaming and recording.
Hello.
Hey,
hello
how's it
there.
going?
Pretty right. Can you guys hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Hey.
Just
I
start.
think I'm the one that's a little bit hard.
Wait, I should probably switch to the main view now.
Is it time for Fall Guys?
Not yet.
Oh.
We're playing 14.
Oh. That's even worse.
Could you imagine if they were to somehow combine forces into this?
That would also require me being a fan of Epic,
Yeah.
and I don't think that's happening. Wait a minute.
Until Function 14, I never ever played Fall Guys.
Well, okay, so I think Fall Guys in itself is much better, but the games they have here are pretty charming, but it also highlights just... I think my favorite thing about the Fall Guys collab so far is that a lot of folks are just not aware of how 14 handles how attacks register or that sort of thing. Because I think what they were expecting is one-to-one Fall Guys interaction. Is like, this game was never going to be like that. I don't know what to tell you.
No, it's definitely well, it doesn't help that like the actual online of 14 doesn't mesh well with real-time action in a way.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of that's probably the best way to say it. Stutter,
Yeah.
latency issues.
Server ticks and all that jazz. Like, that's not exclusive to 14, to be fair. It's just because there's Fall Guys content in 14 does not mean it's going to play like Fall Guys. And not at all. Well, I mean, we're gonna see for ourselves when we actually start doing the content ourselves. Because I've already pretty much done everything I could with the Fall Guy stuff with my main character, Joan, so now it's Ramani's turn. We're not going to be doing that just yet, though. We are going to resume when we left off with the Anima step, because between the last 14 stream and this stream, I went and got the rest of the Crystal Sands that I needed by doing, scripts and crafting and that sort of shit. Didn't take me very long at all. In fact, I wish it was that easy back when this was relevant. That said, let me head back to Idleshire.
I actually finished mine when we were doing it last time.
Still working on a 10th anniversary Sonic Hacking Contest banner. Hey, that's cool. Pretty sure that they would appreciate that. I just stream entries though. I don't really have anything to do with the staff behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Ray, thank you for the Twitch Prime, by the way. Yeah, Bean Game and JC, thank you for the tier 1 for 40 months. Will I be the Fall Guy? Probably not. I have won a couple of first places since the content dropped, though. What were you saying, Fonz?
I was gonna say, what do you mean you're not the Sonic guy that runs everything?
No.
Damn.
Ben, thank you for the tier 1. Ray, thank you for the tier 1 as well. Or Money, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thinking about those beans. Lackway, thank you very much for the tier 1 as well. Mako, you're asking about the Mario Wonder spoiler lift yet? I have not finished Mario Wonder. I have not played Mario Wonder since last week. Since it came out, because the Sonic Hacking Contest stuff took all my time. The last of the Superstars recording took all my time, and getting ready for the Zelda charity thing is also taking up the remainder of my time. Actually, since we're here, I might as well plug this right now. That is this Saturday, folks, 12 p.m. EDT, November 4th. Legend of Zelda Cheers for the Children. You can find a link to the donation page visiting cheersforthechildren.com. Cheers for the Children, sorry, .com. We're going to be simulcasting that on this Twitch page right here and on YouTube. So hope you can come on down, make a contribution. If you can't, spreading the word does just as much, believe me. Where the fuck am I going? Right, I gotta go to Ulan.
Yeah, over there.
I will say this though for the
I also see
It's
it.
just, man, what a whiplash.
I mean, dude,
I love how stupid that rhino looks.
dude, when I've been doing front lines, it just pop in, and then all of a sudden I see 18 of these fucking things pop up next to me. I'm like, oh shit.
I hate to admit I love the stupid parka because it makes me look like I've been isekai to another place.
See my character do the whole like victory, like happy thing with it. Freak the fuck out.
Oh, that's so cursed, dude. That emote is so cursed on a hero.
I mean, I only did like 2 or 3 rounds of Fall Guys, and then I went to sleep because it's been a very busy 2 weeks for me.
All right, so let me get up to speed though for anyone watching the stream. Sorry, when we last left off, we started and got through a big chunk of the Heavensward Anima, the relic step, basically. So remember in the Realm Reborn, we had to host the multiple 5-hour streams just to get one fucking weapon done. We started the Heavensward equivalent last stream, but because Heavensward is much better designed than Realm Reborn, it wasn't nearly as arduous. And we ended on the Crystal Sand Umbrite phase step. Which, just to demonstrate here, to advance the weapon to the next step, we have to essentially feed our anima, our little companion, these umbrites and crystal sands until it grows enough to form, I guess, a personality or a body. I think it was a body. That we're trying to make for it. So between the last stream and this stream, I went and farmed the crystal sands that I needed, and the umbrites are in my bag. I didn't take those out. Give me a second here. Where the fuck are they? Here they are. Thank you. Now, umbrites are something you can buy with poetics. They're really cheap. You're going to need bare minimum 60 for this step. Originally, you can vary between 60 and 80. You went 80 if you wanted like best in slot stats, but that's completely irrelevant now because this weapon is outclassed. You're just getting it for glamour.
I think it's more like 57 to 60. 60
no,
is
60 is the minimum. 60 is the minimum. Yeah, 60 is the minimum. 80 is the max. No, 60 is the minimum.
Oh, what the hell? I'm becoming close every damn time.
Okay. Let me see here. Was there something? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but we're going to. Hold on. I know it'd be impossible to implement without a major update, but I wish they had Fall Guys ragdoll physics when you. That would be incredible. Yeah.
I missed the dive.
Yeah.
If there's one thing that I wish we got from Fall Guys was the dive.
I mean, I'm kind of expecting you instead of that, you just install a mod that has the death by crins thing, right? Or ragdolls.
Am I crazy? Is John echoing? Am I echoing? I sound just fine to me.
You sound fine.
Yeah.
Sound fine on my end.
I know. Alright, we're just gonna increase. Do I
Increase
have to do it this way?
tenacity.
Can I just do this? Thank you.
Increase tenacity. Don't be a coward.
I'm not gonna do tenacity, my guy.
Actually, I think you need to allocate it before you do anything else. You need to allocate the percent you have, and then you like start to get bonuses.
Yeah.
Oh, NVIDIA. I fucking hate you.
Oh, that's right. Sometimes when you're treating the sand, you can get a bonus. Where you don't have to spend as much as you originally farmed for, which is great, but also aggravating. It's like, fuck, man, if I knew I was going to get that bonus, I wouldn't have wasted my goddamn time. But unfortunately, giving your anima treated sand is essentially just the equivalent of giving them crack, and then they want more. This can't be good for the guy because I think we're only enabling them. This can't be good.
Oh, mine's already in treatment.
There is indeed an echo coming from someone else on the call. Who though? I wonder.
There
is indeed an echo coming from someone. I need both of you to start talking in full sentences. Fonz, you go first.
So there was a man from Nantucket. I don't know.
Stop. Trios, how about you?
Okay, let's see. I'll have a number 9 and a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, two number
wait.
40.
I think I might know what the cause is. I'm looking at the OBS settings right here. My fucking webcam's mic is not turned off. Let me turn that off. All right. How does that sound now? Does that sound better? That should sound better now. I think that's gonna sound better. That should sound better. Yeah. I think that sounds better now. I don't care what you guys say. You gotta gaslight me anyway.
Or is it?
Oh, well, you know what? I think I have a shader on.
Yes, you do. Everything looks lively.
I'm not gonna lie though. I kind of want someone to mod the parka you get with just the Supreme logo.
Yeah.
Because I kind of just want to have the drip this time. Stupid game.
Oh god. Fonzie, I'm blaming you for something. Because of you, I decided to buy the Metal Gear Solid thing.
You fucking
I'm
Steam.
so sorry.
Why'd you do that?
I haven't played Metal Gear for years now. And I kind of
with that being said, though, the PC version is probably the way to go now. There's a lot of fixes now that just makes the game run way better than it needs to.
I sense great power here. Yeah, see, I'm treating the sand right now, and every once in a while you might see like a bonus prompt flash on the right. That means you're getting bonus treated crystal sands for it. That's what you wanted to see when this was relevant. Because, I mean, that's less grinding you have to do. Alright, next is direct hit. My body it.
Even though even though you don't need to do that, you kind of still go for the optimal quote-unquote stats. Just out of principle at this point.
Oh my god. Can we not have a fucking Alex Jones emote on my Twitch feed, please? Because fuck that guy. Like, unironically, I hate the very sight of him.
Alex Jones. That's the gay frogs guy.
I think he's an absolute piece of shit.
Yes, that is the gay frogs guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That is the gay frogs guy.
And we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I guess so. He never did anything wrong after that.
The only thing I remember when I hear the name, I immediately remember that fucking yelling at him and gay frogs, and that's just been imprinted on me. He's the gay frogs guy. So yeah, that's okay. Next up.
All right, now we're going back to Ozzy's Law. Yeah,
we should be able to return from it.
We're getting close to the light grind, aren't we?
After this one is the singing cluster, then is the light grind. And if you have the singing cluster, it'll be just over on the top.
Singing cluster is so easy. You're just literally handing in items. Thank God, like a big reason as to why the Heavensward relic nowadays is so like comfy is because most of the items you get for turn-ins can be bought with poetics. You know, like we had the step earlier where we had to run like through like 10, 12 dungeons, and that was annoying. But unsyncing that, you can get that done in no time. The number of months it takes me to get a relic step done because of procrastination. I get it.
I don't know to call it. Well, it isn't as bad when it took me 1.5 years to finish the book phase. So, first time I did the ARR relic on my main was because I dropped the book phase like 3 times in a row for the duration.
No, you see, I wouldn't. Like, when you say drop the book phase, do you mean like abandon the quest and then just start it again later, or are you just leaving it there?
Yeah, I kind of just left it there to let it rot in my inventory.
Oh man.
It's like, okay, I should do this, and then I did like one book. Wow, I remember why I fucking hated this.
I didn't get the whole collection for 60. I just got Metal Gear Solid 1 along with Metal Gear Solid Snake. I mean, the collection's fine.
So you got Metal Gear 2 twice.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Like the Metal Gear collection's fine, especially if you get on PC now, because you can just fix the resolution issues. The biggest issue is just Metal Gear Solid 1 that's still stuck in that weird like bilinear filter, but it plays.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that it now runs on Steam Deck, so that's kind of all I really wanted, just a portable Metal Gear collection.
Yeah.
Holy
But
shit,
get it
that's
on
weird.
Switch. I don't want to play my Switch. I bought a Steam Deck for a reason. To play Switch games on it.
That shit's wide.
Hey, you can't just say that. That's racist.
What? Wide? Wait. Wait a minute. Hey, you got a really fucking weird definition of racist, my guy.
Let's just say I've been hearing a lot of dumb definition of racism over the past week. What the hell?
You wish you had Twin Snakes? Yeah, I get. I would like Twin Snakes also. I think it's an okay port. The problem is it's stuck in licensing hell.
Is this just strictly on Nintendo's end, or is it
Silicon Knights is dead, fam.
Yeah. I know that, but I wasn't sure. Like,
So you have to go to the
Does
owners
that-
of the owners of whoever owns Eternal Darkness right now. They have to get either they have to wipe out the magazines from that. You got to get the blessings from Nintendo because it shows both Mario, Yoshi, and a Nintendo GameCube and a Wavebird. So that's the biggest issue.
man, yeah. At this point, you might as well just remake the game again. Which I mean, Konami could do. What matters is that they own the IP. So what's to stop them from just making their own version of Twin Snakes?
Well, they also have to get the okay to get the likenesses for the portraits of the Psycho Mantis boss fights.
Right, because they were. I mean, but you can just replace them with other folks, though.
Yeah, but then people are gonna get mad because you're replacing.
People are gonna get mad regardless.
Kojima. Yeah.
Let's not act as if that should be something to consider. People are gonna get mad no matter what they fucking do.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, it would likely just be easier to just remake their own Twin Snakes and like in their image or some other shit. What were you saying?
Retro Fox, I know, like you say that it's not blurry. I'm not talking about like the content, the game itself, but it just has a bilinear filter on the PS1 emulation. I'm not generally a fan of that. I prefer like sharp PS1, like my PS1 games to be really extra sharp. But that's just me. Like, but if you find yourself enjoying the filter, like I'm not gonna say go fuck yourself or not. You know?
All right, we're on our next step. This is future proof. I think you said this was the Soul Crystal phase? Oh, not the...
Yeah, this is the Soul Crystal.
Singing Cluster.
The Singing Cluster. No, not the Soul Crystal. We're done with that.
I actually just finished the Endwalker Splendorous Tool questline this morning after crafting so many goddamn chili crabs and other expert recipes. It was such a long time. But like, I'm really hoping this dude also finds happiness in life that doesn't require downing a bottle.
Yeah, the blurry effect. That's a bilinear filter. That's what the effect is. That's what's
the popsicle tool on Lackway. Yeah, the one I posted in the other Discord.
Yeah, that was the first thing I thought when I saw that.
Yeah. No, you see, like, it was funny. Is like until Editha posted the ice rocket ice cream, I just saw icy hot immediately. Oh yeah, the Shadowbringers one is pretty brain dead now because your crafting stats allow you to easily make anything. The Endwalker stuff, though, if you're gonna do that now, I mean, get ready for a shitload of extra recipes.
Was the Endwalker one the Manderville one?
Oh, that's for battle classes. I'm talking about the crafting ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've been doing the Shadow. When I reached the point when I had to go get some stuff from Diadem, I just kind of didn't. I'll just sit here.
And then we're gonna make the idle center.
Okay. That's weird. Discord?
Discord, are you having a seizure?
Actually,
it looks like it because the screen turned monotone.
Oh, cool. That's excellent, dude. I don't know if it's just me or whatever, but Discord has been giving me a lot of shit like over the last month.
You're not the only one. When I've been doing streaming recently, some of my friends, when I stream my own thing to Discord,
Yeah.
the colors get all fuck up. Like, it just adds a filter for no reason.
Jesus. Birthday's tomorrow. It's always cool to see extra life events following so close to my birthday. A happy early birthday, I should say. Mick. You know what would make a great birthday gift for you? Giving me money for the Zelda charity event on Saturday. That sounds like a lovely gift for you.
Yeah. If you're lucky enough, you might win a console. You have to have it shipped to you across the world for over $500. Who said that? These the character model on the two little kids, they're kind of at their cell phone right now.
Yeah, they are children. Because they have the kid faces.
Yeah.
They're just kind of here though. Like you just got you got hi, I'm Twin and I'm Tanya and I'm Twin Tanya energy like going on between these two, but they're not utilized for any other purpose besides this quest.
Yeah, basically you talk to them, get a weekly quest of like going into
So this is the singing cluster phase. So we need to give them 50. Well, we need to give Bland Pressed 50 singing clusters, which I already have. And beforehand, you would get singing clusters by doing. There was multiple methods. You can do roulettes. I think leveling roulette gave you like 3 or 5 or some other shit. You talk to these girls essentially. So cut from a different cloth. You do this every week for a singing cluster. Then there's Amphilis, Seeking Inspiration. Gives you 18. I think that's from doing a roulette. One is weekly, one is daily. Thank you. I'm pretty sure she is the weekly one. Angelette is the daily one. This is how you originally got singing clusters. You would just do these quests and then just go about your merry business. I don't think there was another way to get singing clusters outside. You spend tomes on them, I think. Back in Heavensward, but it was like the current tomes, and they were much more expensive back in the day.
Let's see. Beyond that, like you did this, and then in a course of what I think 2 or 3 weeks, you would have it. If you're attentive enough to the daily ones.
Yeah. Which is what I did. Like I didn't bum rush through this step. When this was relevant, just did the roulettes. Because I was logging onto the game every day. So I might as well have done that.
Yes, I got so burned out because of the fucking crystal grind that I just dropped it completely.
What, the crystal sand stuff that we just? Oh no, you're talking about the
one where I got stuck. The one where I got stuck for a full day and I didn't get a single drop.
Yeah, the crystal. God. All right. Let's go back to Oz's Law. That's a freaky looking fucking bean.
One thing that I always think is cursed about that now is the X-ray of them, like the person's just skeleton being fucking mutilated by that damn thing. I'm like, okay, nope. That's a horror game.
Also, I love having the treads don't move, but the circular parts of the treads do.
Yeah.
That bothers me.
Completely lower accurate. This seems like it's the most casual of the Anima steps. I mean, to be fair, Norho Squared, I mean, isn't every step of the relic like super fucking casual? People make it a grind. People make it suffering because they have to get it done right then and there, right? You know, people choose to grind 14 hours during the light phase when it was relevant. Because they gotta have their shiny weapon now. But they're not designed to be like that. Yeah, that wasn't intentional, Andy. I didn't realize. I was like, I did say 14, didn't I?
There's no blur effect. I own the Metal Gear Solid.
Why are we still collection. Talking about this fucking blurry effect? Like, holy shit, can we drop it?
Holy shit. I'm not trying to be gaslit, man. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm sure about that.
He's fucking moving, dude.
Like he's doing some delicate hammering. Alright, now our weapon glows. Okay.
Yeah, so like basically how like relics work in terms of like the progression is that you got a base model and then the upgrade for it is adding a glow to that model, and then the step afterwards gives you a completely different model, and then the step afterwards gives you a glow to that model. They repeat this like I think twice before you get your final relic step, which is basically just like the last model but it has a glow too. So well, what can happen, and this happened to me for like the Shadowbringer, the Baja stuff, is that you might end up fancying a previous weapon's look before you get to the actual final step, which happened with me with Warrior. Like, I love my favorite relic weapon is the second to last Baja step, the Laws Augmented what the fuck, whatever it was called.
Yep, Laws Order or something like that.
Yeah. But I don't like the final look of the weapon when you get to the final step.
The one that I have still is the Antiquated Deathbringer, just without the glow, because I don't like the glow.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the same for me with actually the Gunbreaker Baja stuff. I really liked the second last one.
Right, yes, I did see the augmented tome weapon that you do from the new variant Savage. Fantastic. And like, honest to God, like, because I was going to get the Buzzsaw axe for myself and just glamour over the weapon regardless, but now that they added a legit best in slot version with a glow, I am going to run Aloe Savage when I get the chance.
I haven't even run that yet, man.
Oh, what, the new variant? The new variant is great. Like, I think it might be my favorite variant dungeon of this expansion.
I'll give it a shot then later on. Not this weekend because busy. But then again, I have until friggin' summer to do all that shit, so I'm not in any rush.
I mean, it's like we technically have until the beginning or middle of summer because we don't have an exact date for Dawn Trail just yet. We just know summer of next year. So technically, they could wait until September. Yeah, they could wait until September.
Do the Smash Brother things. Summer's October still, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm still
Nerho, like I have to agree, like the areas that you explore, especially towards the end of it and like the hidden stuff, is some of the best looking environments I've ever seen in 14 so far. Like, I am really, like, if that's what we have in store for Dawn Trail and the graphical update, holy fuck. Like, Dawn Trail is gonna be fucking gorgeous. Oh boy, this is the, I think this is the light grind.
This means that the PS3 deserves to die for this.
First, we need to run a few dungeons with the weapon equipped.
Well, I don't want to run a dungeon.
Well, you have to do it. Just stop whining and do it.
I do hate that you need to fail the final path to complete the map. No, the folks have discovered that if you do the third path normally and you hug against a certain corner of the wall, you will trigger the map completion for it. I have not done it myself though, so probably don't take my word for it. But yeah. So wait, which dungeons do we have to run? And please don't say MSQ Anti-Tower and stuff like that, because if that's the case, we're going immediately to Fall Guys.
No, it's the Lost Symbio Amphator hard, it's Great Goobel hard, and finally Somal hard. Basically,
we did those already. Yeah. What was it, Alphonse?
I don't think they ever force you to do the Anti-Tower until you get to the very end. MSQ stuff until you get to the end.
No, they stopped with the whole do MSQ dungeons basically after the RL relics.
Yeah, because we're not going to get snow cloaked, unlike last time. Oh, that was a rude fucking awakening. That sucked.
Yeah. And then we got snow cloaked again.
Okay, yeah, so now we have to do dungeons. So just 3 though.
Yeah, just those 3.
Just those 3?
Oh.
Like you.
Yay.
Who's coming with me? You, Avalon. You, Joaquin.
Joaquin.
Leon.
Yeah. Leon, help!
Okay. Equipped or in your inventory. Okay, so you don't have to have the weapon actually equipped.
I'm gonna keep it equipped just in case because.
No.
Okay.
This is a higher level. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Unrestricted party so we can run this shit unsynced and do a ready check.
I hate that Digital Foundry just posted a video on the fucking Master Collection. It's just the thing I was talking about.
What? Did it say a slur?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, it did. Please don't tell me I'm gonna be DMW'd. Where am I?
Lost
Where
City
is my...
Wait, it's hard. Yeah, it's all Heavensward stuff. So
yeah, it's like the final 3 optional dungeons of
yeah.
the thing. MK1 Omni-Man trailer. It looks
yeah,
nice.
the Omni-Man trailer.
He looks so cool.
Like, yeah, it legit looks like a really fun character. I've not bought the game for myself yet. Elliot just got the game for himself last week. So I know he's
not overpowered.
I think he's running through that right now.
He's not overpowered. He's just lore accurate.
Yeah.
Oh man, I never watched Invisible. I'll probably watch it later on when I feel like I have time for it.
I do like how his confirmed fatality is the subway scene.
Yeah, and his other one is like just crushing the other dude's head.
The extra. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it wasn't the
I do
X-ray.
like the
no, the other fatality is him
the
crushing
extra is
someone's head.
the thing park. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Jen, how's it going? I have another long week work, but have fun. I'll try. I also feel that crying emoji.
Hi Jen,
Yeah.
good seeing you.
I want to cry.
Hey, Jen. Oh man.
Howdy.
Hey Jason, how's it going?
Greetings.
I'm okay.
You don't sound okay.
I mean, it sounds like Jason, but you know.
At that moment, Jason just cries.
Well, just trying to make it through work and also make it through Ocarina of Time. I'm currently lost.
Where are you? If I knew that, I wouldn't be lost.
So I did the shit with talking to Zelda for the first time. And then, immediately leave and I'm like, okay, now where do I go? And then, of course, Navi chimes in and is like, hey, it would be a nice thing to tell Sari about this. They wouldn't believe that we spoke to Zelda. Go out, get Sari a song, and then the game's just like,
Alright.
okay. Yeah, pretty much. So,
I mean,
I'm just trying to figure out just some place to go right now.
Thankfully, Jason, there's a good way to fix that.
Game.
You call Nintendo Power, and then they'll guide you where to go.
I mean,
Dude, I don't want to listen to the fucking... I don't want to listen to the Hyrule Field theme on loop.
Well, don't ignore Navi for too long, because I did it once. I just faffed around for like an hour, and she just started to go like...
Oh.
Like, she literally went like that. I was like, what
The
the fuck?
second I left Kakariko, I got PTSD.
Because of the theme?
Yes.
Damn.
Because of the Hyrule Field theme.
Oh.
Dude, they looped the first 10 seconds of it. It is obnoxious.
What was the fun?
I finally finished Spirit Tracks for the first time.
Oh, man.
I am actually sad that I slept on it this entire time.
It's, out of
I mean,
the
that's
PS games, that's the one
that
I
is
think
always
better.
simultaneously the best and worst feeling in the world, because best feeling as in you finally finished it, worst feeling is like, oh fuck, this is actually a really good game.
Holy shit, if I knew the game was really good, I would have bought it back when it was $20 and not $150.
Yeah.
Yeah, a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you get for the shooting minigame?
Rupees.
Rubies,
Yeah.
That's
probably. Well, I don't know. It
If you're
depends
like-
on the shooting. I don't know much about Ocarina of Time 100% because I don't 100% that game.
I think it was 20
Actually, I
to
also
participate.
barely play Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I think it was 20 to participate, and if you're like 2 or 1 off from the final goal, you get a free retry.
I think I have a copy of Spirit Tracks in my collection. I gotta go check it. If not, oh boy, I'm in for a rude awakening.
Yeah, I know
What
what
are
I'm
my thoughts of
hunting.
Link and Zelda dynamic in that game? I love how they are. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, the Link and Zelda
The-
dynamic in Spirit Tracks, from what I remember, is really good.
it's great.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's great. It actually gives Zelda her personality.
Yeah, it's again like I feel really dumb for just sleeping.
To be fair, like before she gets whitewashed, Tetra has plenty. Dude, wait, is it anything else other than that? You know, honest to
Not
God, the thing
wrong.
that just kind of the thing that kind of angers me about Tetra becoming Princess Zelda and Wind Waker is that she fucking loses all of her damn skin color. It's like, well, where'd it go?
In the washing.
Obviously, a princess can't be tan.
No, that's unrealistic.
Oh, Japan, why are you racist?
In place for your melanin, I give you the Triforce of Wisdom.
Wait,
And the
can I get
power
it?
of-
Can I get that back?
No.
No. And you also get the power of white privilege.
Well, it doesn't help that after once she becomes Zelda, she kind of gets written off to the story until the very
Yeah,
end.
now she's stuck in princess mode and gets put to the sideline. It's like, oh fuck, man.
And
I
then
mean,
in
she
fucking
does-
Phantom Hourglass, you see her for like every time you get like bombarded by Jolene because she's stuck as a fucking stone.
I'm sorry. You do not have the right Triforce to keep your melanin. And that requires the Triforce of Power.
Oh god. You got a little bit too hard on that one. Okay, that's one down.
The Triforce of Terran.
Yeah, exactly.
Next is Great Kuba Library Hard.
Who the hell keeps on playing that?
I had performance turned off because people are really obnoxious with that shit.
Oh wait, you can turn that off?
Damn.
Yeah, you can turn that off.
Oh shit, I need to do that. That's
Link. Link just has the Triforce of Kino.
Fuck, I forgot to update the portrait, dude.
Yeah, remind me of that when we get out.
I gotta say, going through the free trial with a new character because broke. Gearing and ARR is weird because yes, game. I would love a body piece that gives me no way to wear a headpiece. Oh yeah, you currently the pieces that they're essentially like the full body cloths and cloaks
Yeah.
are really weird. Yeah, they stopped becoming a thing after Realm Reborn until, strangely enough, Stormblood and Eureka, because some of the Eureka stuff you can wear restrict headgear. But you want to wear it anyway because you get benefits that you only get in Eureka.
Yeah, but then again, you know, after that, it's just don't wear it anymore
Yeah.
because it's only in Eureka.
Yeah. Like the Bajra gear that you get later has perks, but they're all segmented.
Yeah.
And it's much better that way.
Oh, I forgot to say. I also I got attacked by giant flying pineapples,
Oh,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I got a Pono song.
dude, P-Hats and Ocarina of Time scare the fucking shit out of me.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's
I'm just
actually
like,
terrifying.
I'm just like, I'm walking through Hyrule Field and I see something just like get up from the ground and start slowly chasing me. This thing is huge, by the way. Like, what the fuck?
And then you hit it once and it dies immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, oh no, I'm getting chased by aliens.
Yeah,
But
I
also,
don't know,
like
just-
after this, I only have like 4 more Zelda games, and I'm done with Zelda until the next
Yeah,
game
but
comes
two
out.
of them are massive.
I have an idea where I'm gonna go with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom at least. So that's not gonna take too long. Skyward Sword is completely new to me, so
I mean, I think the real is just like how well do you deal with
So,
motion controls?
Outside of Spirit Tracks, which I can't fully say for myself because I have not finished that game for myself. Skyward Sword's Link and Zelda dynamic is probably my favorite
Oh, I love that.
in Skyward Sword more than anything else. Yes, even more than Breath of the Wild. Although I have not played Tears of the Kingdom, so I don't know what it's like over there. But I love Link and Zelda's dynamic in Skyward Sword.
It's the best part about that game.
It's just
I
that
have
it's
to admit.
unfortunately in Skyward Sword.
Well, yeah, you know. I like.
thankfully I'll be playing the Switch version with the amiibo
Yeah.
that's DLC for no reason.
Yeah, absolutely.
Save function as DLC.
Thanks for the money, idiot.
But Skyward Sword is one of my favorite Zelda games, so I might be biased in that one.
I need to replay the game on like the Switch just to see if anything's better. Because like when I made the review on it years ago, it was on the original Wii release. The Switch version wasn't a thing.
Yeah. Let's see.
Mario, I have no thoughts on the last booster course for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, I'm just happy it's even a thing because that breathed so much new life into that game, and that game is just fucking massive now. With how many courses are available. What's up?
No, I was gonna say, and that's why we're not gonna get Mario Kart 10.
9.
No, towards
10.
9. No, until it says 9. No.
But John, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Bastard.
Why are we
Okay,
just
now that I think
suddenly
about it,
numbered them?
what other Zelda games do you have left?
Shut up. Yeah, it was like was 7 the first time they numbered it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the first Mario Kart wasn't even called Mario Kart. It was called
It's Super Mario Kart. Yeah. Which would imply that there was a Mario Kart on the NES that got the super upgrade for Super Nintendo.
Then there was just the name. Then there was one just named Kart.
Yeah.
You just run around in the shop.
Which is just a fucking game of pole position or some other shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. You don't count 64. No, that means there are 63 before it. I made it. That is a title, but I made it anyway.
Still though, a lot of bang for your buck with that. Like Mario Kart Deluxe is fantastic. But I personally don't have anything to say about like the courses added towards the end because it's like I'm gonna play them all anyway. I don't give a fuck.
They should
Yeah.
port the arcade games. I find them fun. They're basic as hell, but like they're fun.
It's a tabletop item, housing item.
Okay. I'm not
That's
gonna
really rare. I've never seen that drop before.
And same here.
And now it's
What the hell is
mine.
this?
I'm gonna get it to Sean.
Oh, you fuck. Well, actually, we're gonna be buying an apartment with.
All I
the
think I have in my
apartment.
apartment is a giant whoopee cushion.
Oh, you got one on Ramani.
Yeah. Well, no, I sent it to. Wait, didn't I give it to you to send to Ramani?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, the whoopee
Pretty
cushion.
sure.
Yeah. It was a whoopee cushion. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The arcade games
Yeah.
were not numbered. Well, kind of. You got GP1, GP2, and GP Deluxe.
Yeah, I need help. Where do I find the Sun Song?
In the graveyard, you have to blow up a
Die.
tree. That too. Now there's a giant tomb that you have to go in the back of the graveyard that you have to play
In
the
Kakariko Village.
Yeah, in Kakariko
Yeah.
Village. Sorry about that. And you play Zelda's Lullaby onto that one. It blows up, and you go down there.
It would be a fucking kicker.
Kakariko's a pretty important like part of the game. To be fair.
Time to reset.
Jason,
I kind of already
Jason sounds-
torched it.
Jason, it sounds like you need a strategy guide.
No, that's what
mean,
the internet's for. And
I'm
I'm
pretty
using
sure,
these
like-
people who are on the internet.
I mean, if you think about it, if he just says something in Discord, I'm pretty sure that 4 out of 5 people will be able to answer him immediately about what to do next. Yeah, I love Ocarina of Time, but it's not my favorite Zelda game, not anymore.
I'm so glad for the 3DS version because that version plays way better than the N64
Oh, yeah.
version.
If you can get the 3DS version of both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be good.
I recall during, because I was listening to a little bit of the SGB playthrough, and so I was recalling the fact that you said that when you reset, that you go straight back to Kakariko.
No, you
No,
go back
you-
to
no.
Kokiri.
Kokiri,
that-
and then
Yeah.
once you're an adult, you go back to the Temple of Time.
Kokiri is the village that you start in. Kakariko is the one that you're told to go to after you visit Zelda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dark Zodiac, we're doing the dungeons on Synced. I'm level 72 on Dragoon. And 72 is when you unlock the last AoE attack, Curth and Torment.
Yay.
Yeah. And fucking Soma Hard's music goes really hard because it's originally a 1.0 track. I think it was called Quicksand.
I forgot.
Imagine getting warped to the Shrine of Awakening every single time you reset the game.
Good question, but I'm not sinking.
Well, Quicksand's also the name of the bar in Old Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Thanalan battle music. All of the field themes in 1.0, to my knowledge, had their own like rocking tune. When we do Blue Mage, starting with the Stormblood stuff, the Mass Carnival Blue Mage battle theme is Nail from the Heavens, or Nail of the Heavens, and that was originally a 1.0 battle theme too. And it's also really good. I think most of the 1.0 battle themes were just made by Nobuo Uematsu. Sometimes it's really obvious because it just sounds like, dude, this is going to belong on a Black Mage's album.
Mm-hmm. You also can kind of tell some of the compositions are different from Shokun's.
And then you go to AR, I was like, oh, it's not Uematsu, but it's okay.
Yeah.
You said that Zelda said to go to Kakariko. Now I'll be saying go to Death Mountain, go kill yourself.
How about you go Kakariko some bitches? Kid's got quite a mouth on.
Yeah, this is the thing you don't hear from Mick because they have to censor him. It's a Nintendo game.
Jason, I should probably inform you, if you want a guide, there's a website that links you to a Discord that links you to a different Discord that'll show you a step-by-step guide how to play the game.
Alright, Spawn, how about you can't stop right there.
People still use
Alright, I'm just gonna go grab link.
Just go GameFAQs, dude.
Yeah, GameFAQs still a very good site to this day. But I was using that stuff back in 2000s.
Let me go use a cheat code central guide.
Oh. I mean, there's also the Zelda Dungeon website that's just devoted to Zelda shit.
Yeah, it's been a great help on the Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, I'm not gonna lie.
Pounds.
Ooh, I can eat those. They're mine.
Wait, so you're gonna eat them? I don't think that's what
I can need those. Get your ears checked.
No habla español.
Yeah, so we do those three dungeons, and we get those key items, and then we can hand those in, and we get to the next step.
There's a good playthrough on a YouTube channel called Brains BSC. Never heard of it.
Man, what a kiss ass. Also, no. Watch a fucking commentary-less playthrough of that.
You know,
man, talk
Matt
about
is a great guide, except for his ADHD. Name about that part.
Is it time for the light grind?
Just watch a game movie.
And you also have to use that Moon Knight, or whatever the hell it was called. But yeah, it's time for the light grind.
Yeah.
So we need.
Is this for the Eventual 14 review or just chilling, hang on, buddies? This is just completely I'm freeballing this dude, the duty knock. I don't know how do you pronounce your name. Yeah, this is just a Twitch playthrough with my alternate character. When I'm recording footage for the 14 video, it's gonna be with a different character, and that's gonna be on my time.
That's like.
Oh man, I need to take a break from recorded 14. Let me boot up 14.
The 14 cycle. It's time for maintenance. I'm gonna put a 14 to wait. Oh.
I don't know what to do.
Maybe you should play 14.
I miss my options for breath.
I mean, well, it's literally like always the first image I see on the 14 Reddit. It's like, what do you do while I'm gone? Wait for you to get back.
Wait to come back.
Right.
Okay, so this is the light grind of the Heavensward relic, and like the light grind from A Realm Reborn, both of them, we have to run content, and then when we finish content, our weapon is going to be imbued with a certain amount of light. Now, because we are doing this well past the relevancy of this step has been heavily nerfed, so this is not going to take nearly as long. When this was relevant, it took me 14 hours to finish this step from beginning to end, and I did that all in a row, and I heavily regret doing that because I was delirious by the end of that.
I remember that so well.
Is it weird that I miss light grinds and newer relics? I don't know.
Yes.
It depends on the type of content that you run, dude. Because here's the thing: no matter what expansion, no matter what light grind, people are going to find the best means of doing it, and they're going to ask you to just spam that over and over again. And I'd rather a step be varied and still offer me a not insignificant amount of light than just banging my head against the wall for 14 hours because this is technically the most efficient way. Because to me, that's not fun. That's just fucking tedious, man. Like, I know like that there's been an argument about how Endwalker is handling its relic stuff where everything is the tome dump, and it's like, you know what? Listen, I'm not gonna say I don't miss the Eureka and Baja stuff. I think those have a place in this game as well. But the only difference between spending tomes on a new relic and how you got it in Baja and Eureka was time. That is it. That is literally it. Like, I don't want to get too deep into this, but I laughed my fucking ass off when folks were saying that Eureka and Baja relics were more challenging. It's like, no, they were not. Like, Baja and Eureka are still the most casual content. It just takes more time. That's all it is. But I don't mind that Vanderbilt stuff for Endwalker was just a tome dump. Man, I could use a break. I need a fucking break.
I love the 14 cycle of like new expansion drops. It's just the fucking Zelda cycle. It's like this used to be better before. It's like, I miss Heavensward. No, you don't.
That said, like, I think they were teasing that it wasn't necessarily for the relic, but they are thinking of bringing in content like Eureka and Baja again, because the one thing I legit do like about Eureka and Baja content, especially as it's relevant, is that the community is pretty fucking funny around that time. Like, everyone's like gathering together and doing the same content with each other, and I like that sense of community that those content like gets involved in. It helps mask the fact that I'm doing the same shit for 60 hours.
Yeah. People will have some interesting conversations, or the Spencer got heated gamer moments. Holy shit. But it was nice. Although, again, where was it? Eureka. What's the name of the second one?
Baja?
It was no, Eureka.
Oh, Pagos.
Yeah, Pagos. Fuck Pagos.
The Pagos sucks dick. Like, when we get there, I'm gonna be that entire stream is gonna be me bitching, which I'm apologizing, but also not apologizing for.
Holy shit! I found a redditor.
I remember like spending out days in there.
You call me a redditor?
Oh no, you're a redditor.
All right. So the thing I don't remember is, do we need to have the relic equipped or like grinding? We do, right?
Yeah, we need to, so it gets the thing. What's going on here?
People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too.
Are you talking to the?
All right. I just want to make sure that we're not missing any step here before I start recruiting parties for. Oh, I need to have that equipped. Oh yeah. So
no.
Yeah, we do need. No, we need to have the relic equipped in order to use the Anima glass. So let me put that on real quick. At 260. I mean, here we go. All right.
I mean, if we're going to do the, what's it called again?
What?
If we're going to do the light grind, then and Alexander Savage, then might as well just keep it equipped.
Yeah. But I'm just making sure. All right. So this is the light grind. Ultimately, what we're doing is that we're trying to light up all 10 of these runes. I can do math. And the more we farm the content, the more these runes will light up. We are done when all 10 are lit up. So normally, the best means of doing this is just farming A9S, the Eye of the Creator Savage. Which, by the way, if you have not unlocked Savage right now, you should probably do that right now. Because that's what we're going to be farming. So let me start with Party Finder, and we already got 4 heads here, so we're gonna need 4 other people for this.
5 heads.
4 heads.
Yeah, I ain't doing this shit. Are you kidding? Fuck that.
Yeah, and my
I'll join for Fall Guys, but I won't join for anything else.
Thankfully, this is not going to take very long. So
I think that it takes like, if we just keep on like constantly going in, it shouldn't take us longer like than 20-30 minutes at most.
Oh, that's good because my game's still down and it takes 205 minutes.
Are you downloading MGS3 again?
No,
is
I
that
reset
the
my
one with the
computer.
blurry filter?
Well, first of all, you're not wrong. You're playing it like vanilla, but
Yeah, just say that again, and the next thing you just hear is from Fancy Sand.
God damn.
Oh, these fuckers are playing as DPS. Are we gonna?
Yeah, we're gonna be fine because the boss is literally a striking dummy. The boss is literally a striking dummy.
This was also a wall back in the day, if I recall. This fight. Back when it was relevant.
I'm doing Eureka stuff just to farm Poetics. Man, you can do anything and you'll be swimming in Poetics. But if you're doing Eureka just for the sake of like killing two birds with one stone, that's all fine. Who's not hitting us in the rage yet?
Who is cringe? Avalon.
Who did that? Who was cringe?
Avalon.
Someone in the work chat's bragging about giving a fucking PlayStation Portal, and I'm like, oh, you poor fucking soul. You do not realize how much money you've wasted. You have a cell phone that does the exact same thing, my dude.
All by cell phone.
I hate to admit it that Blizzard was right. Do you guys not have phones?
I'm gonna do one more raid check just to make sure, because Avalon might be AFK.
Let's see. They probably.
Oh, nope, they're here.
No, it's
You destroyed a gold Skulltula. So that's what was beating my ass.
Yeah, I say honestly, you don't need anything beyond 40 of those done.
No, no, withdraw. I thought I hit Savage.
That's not Savage. No, that's not.
Thought I fucking did. There we go.
I should have. Yes, okay. Okay, wait a minute. Do I have it unlocked? Oh, yes, I do.
As soon as I saw Eyes of the Creator, but there was a distinct lack of Savage in parentheses. I was like, I fucked up.
This is the wrong session.
This cutscene is exactly the same as the Alexander stuff, so we're gonna skip that.
Yeah.
While Pagos might be my least favorite Eureka zone, I nonetheless prefer it over Southern Front. If we're talking about aesthetic, yeah. Content, no. Like, I will agree that Baja, like, visually fucking puts me to sleep, which is in part of the point of Baja, you know, because it's a war zone. Shit's fucked. But still, at the end of the day, if it's a place I'm gonna be staring at a whole bunch, I'd rather it be pretty, and Baja's not.
Baja's miserable.
Lucid, remember,
CJ.
it's not just a certain phone. It has to be specifically an iPhone or Apple device to play the new Sonic game.
I'm not doing that. And Charlie punched me in the face. Fuck him.
A cow is guarding a heart piece. Oh no.
Oh,
It'd
look,
be really funny if that game
everyone's
just
sleeping
runs
and
better
stuff.
than Superstars, like on mobile.
Chests are mine, idiots.
Yeah, enjoy.
Is Superstars on mobile?
No, but it'd be funny if like the new game just like plays inherent like 1,000 times better than it.
Well, the iPhone is better than the Switch.
No, yeah, you're right.
I still like
Dude.
Switch because it doesn't belong to Apple. I'd rather want this mega corporation to support this mega corporation over the other one.
So this, fun fact actually, Eyes of the Creator Savage was the first Savage I ever did. And I did it back when it was relevant, but it was like already like a few months past like its relevancy. So like all the pro players were done playing it already. Still, it was nevertheless a very terrifying experience because I was not very good at the game back in the day.
You also had TP to worry about.
Yeah, TP to worry about and all that sort of shit. But, you know, strangely enough, despite that, even back when Heavensward was the relevant expansion, this fight was still the one that people farmed because, like, at a high enough item level, you can ignore a lot of shit. You could just ignore a lot of shit. Like obviously, like if you were setting up a party of like 7 DPS, no, 6 DPS, a tank, and a healer just in case, but like it was still pretty easy to farm. Let us check our anima glass real quick to see how much. Yeah, our first rune is already pretty much done.
Yeah. That's just 2 runs, so there's what 10 of them?
There's 10 runes.
Yeah, so 20 runs ish.
Yeah, so like A9S Alexander the Eyes of the Creator Savage was always the fight to farm because Savage encounters always held more light for your anima glass than like normal stuff, right? Like your basic raids, trials, that sort of thing. So it was generally agreed upon, yeah, this is the fight that you spam, especially now because again, you guys are seeing how fucking fast this guy is melting, and we're getting light for it.
I think actually when the anima was current, people farmed, I think it was A4S.
Oh yeah. Well, see, when I was farming it though, it was always A9S. I mean,
it's been way too long since I remember.
Am I going for every achievement on my main? Hell no. Hell no. I don't even think it's possible.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that has achievements that's been long gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some events and stuff like that.
Like, I like to do everything on my character, but not to a point where I get every achievement tied to everything that you do. Because some of that shit requires you no-lifing that stuff. Like, actually, to use the new Fall Guy stuff as an example, there is an achievement that you can get by winning 100 rounds of Fall Guy. 100.
Oh, fuck that.
100.
Yeah, no.
And it's like, listen. So the title you get for that is called, well, it depends on your gender. If you're a guy, you're King Bean. If you're a girl, you're Queen Bean.
Lame.
I think those are pretty good for a laugh. 100
No,
fucking
don't gender lock it.
100 fucking wins, though? Like, what the fuck? No, not in a row. You just have to amass 100 wins.
God.
God, imagine.
I mean, this event is going to, like, what, the end of the year?
The end of the year, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's going to be, I don't know how often it's going to run through rotation, but yeah. Just be a content creator, get an Alliance 24, and then make them give you the wins. That is a play, Lackwee. I'd feel too much like a piece of shit if I did that. Also, that victory would not be earned. I might as well just buy the fucking title.
I mean, John, you're saying that, but you're doing this on Sync, so it's not really earned doing the light grind.
This is, but I'm not bragging about anything, though.
Well, hold on. I have a big fat win ratio of 0.
But me and a couple of friends have thought of like just getting in a full 24-man group and just take turns getting a W. But then you realize it doesn't really do anything, I guess, other than get the title.
Yeah.
No, because you can just buy the crown from the store.
Yeah, you could just buy the crown from the store, which, thank God, because the crown was actually what I was looking forward to the most, and you can just buy it with currency. You don't actually have to win the game.
Oh, I just realized something.
What's that?
Ocarina of Time Link never learned how to read.
Nope. He's illiterate.
Okay, you just said... I didn't hear Link. All I heard was Ocarina of Time. As in, like, the game itself didn't learn how to read. And I was like, oh, that's sad.
Nope. The one that's reading is Navi.
I was going to say, yeah, look at other N64 games that have gone on to great things. Hell, DK64 made a song.
Also, yeah, like the MGP rewards, like, so when you're playing the Fall Guys stuff, you not only get the Fall Guys currency for like the Fall Guys exclusive items, you also get Gold Saucer currency for just like general Gold Saucer use, and the payouts are not insignificant. Especially if you're part of an FC with like the MGP buff, like, yeah, you'll be raking in the MGP pretty fast.
You're getting like around like
I don't want to farm my MGP again.
You get about almost 2,000 about per run if you make it to the third round.
I love this. Everyone's just fucking leaving, so I can get all this loot from the chest and trade it in for seals or level up my decent. Fucking losers. Doesn't nobody decent?
Decent. I just set him to laser right now. I'm still getting my crafters up to level 60.
By the way, Foss Z is just fucking funny. Because this dude just decides to delete your tanks.
I feel that. What is every
Does not have a cap? That's weird. I mean, what the hell are you gonna do with over 1,000? You like, there's only a limited amount of items you can get in this thing.
I think I can also get some dice and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can get like the rare dyes, not like pure white or pure black, but you can get like ruby red, dragoon blue, gunmetal black, pearl white, brass. What the hell? Oh,
yeah, but like that's the only thing you could really hoard from like the event.
And even then, it's not the most efficient way of getting those dyes. Island Sanctuary is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are currently on our 4th rune already. Holy shit, this is so much fucking faster.
Yeah, we're done 7 runs.
If this was relevant, we'd still be on our 1st rune.
Yeah.
And our 1st rune probably wouldn't even be started glowing yet. See, the gold saucer aetherite tickets are kind of strange to me. Because I think at that point, just farm like hunts and just get the regular ass aetherite tickets, because you can use that for anywhere.
Also, teleporting isn't that expensive. I don't see why like people go crazy for them.
Well, if you buy or spend everything on a house, you might.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It's like that 1,000 gil you spend on getting the Kugani, you could have bought a bench.
I'm sorry. I learned from housing to always have a deposit right next to your actual savings.
Yeah.
What's that, folks? You didn't have 3,000 gil set aside? Oh man.
5,000 if you're solo like my character is right now. It's not Friday yet. It's not flat.
You can already get there for free by airship, but people are lazy though. That's exactly why people will just like game the market board, because folks will just go to the market board and buy stuff at a premium because they forget what vendor sells it at a normal price. And I'm not saying I take advantage of those lazy dipshits.
Wait, are you telling me you can get clear prisms outside of the market board? Oh, fuck.
I mean, you can craft them. You can just craft them.
No, Arrow, we have not done the Fall Guys content yet. We are going to do Fall Guys content after this. The rest of the stream is going to be Fall Guys, whether you like it or not.
What about Stumble, lads?
No. Different game.
I mean,
didn't I literally say that last session? What? Say what? Are we talking to me or Fonz? Because I don't remember anything that I say last session.
Hold on, what the fuck did I say? Hold on.
I gotta say, you guys' memory retention is fucking excellent, because I don't remember anything that I say in the previous session outside of, like, announcements or some other shit.
It's like, oh shit, what racist shit did I say this time?
Oh boy, I'm being counted again. No, I don't want to leave the fucking team. Okay, well, I'm getting counted.
The only thing I find worth getting from Fall Guys collab after the one-of-a-kind items is the scroll to extend food buff. I know you can get it from squadrons. Yeah, that's the thing though. Is like, I think it's just better to get it from squadrons.
Yeah.
Because if I recall, like you get one or five.
You get around 3.
No, I think you get 5. No. It might be just, I'm not sure, but either then it's like I just do fucking squadrons to get that. If I already have a means of getting a particular item, then I'll just keep doing it that way and use the currency for the items that I can get that I cannot get otherwise. It was probably a much better way I could have phrased that, but I am me. Party makeup's changed. Who changed?
Len, he's now among
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I mean,
I will buy the die, and I'm holding on to it until the event ends. That's kind of where I'm at now, because now that I've bought my gold monkey as Jean, my island sanctuary currency is kind of just like my savings account. Because when Dawn Trail launches, Island Sanctuary, I think it's a safe assumption, is going to just become dead weight. Which means folks are not going to be easily farming those rare dyes anymore. Which means they're going to become very lucrative.
Slingshot.
Oh, now I want the items.
Yes.
Well, I already have these. I already have these. So.
Yeah.
Hey, Haku Grimmy, thank you for the tier 1. Much appreciated.
I don't want any more beer.
Oh yeah, the Island Sanctuary Discord is amazing because they're basically what I follow every. Although I've been taking a break like for the last 2 weeks, just using that time to gather materials for like future schedules because once I reached rank 20 and I did all the other quests involving that, like I just took a break. It was like I need to start amassing materials because I'm getting kind of sick of the Island Sanctuary scheduling constantly suggesting items that require laver or island sap because fuck getting those.
Yeah, you just have to basically sign your granaries to
Guess
just
what?
farm either.
It's laver again. It's like fucking stop.
I may have gotten a bit annoyed by that.
No, laver is like probably the most annoying fucking thing to farm in Island Sanctuary outside of sap. It's just because it's so awkward. The pathway is so awkward.
Yeah.
And laver you can only get in one specific spot, if I recall.
Yeah, well, there's another place north of the island as well, but it's the sap that bothers the shit out of me because you have to go to this specific kind of tree.
It's like,
you go back to
why does this goddamn boiled egg need seaweed?
Have you never had a boiled egg with seaweed?
I don't think I have.
Well, I can answer that.
All right, so this is ignorant John, like speaking, which is all the time to be fair. But what the fuck is laver?
It's a type of algae.
Is it what? You spoke too fast. You kind of mumbled.
It's an edible seaweed that you can eat. Actually, we do have something like this here in Iceland. Although the name is a lot shorter. What do we call it? We call it syrup.
Shoutouts to copper ore too. And by shoutouts, I mean I fucking hate it.
Oh god.
Well, it's me like farming copper ore is not too bad. Here's the thing though. Like the thing that annoys me the fucking most about Island Sanctuary gathering is that the game the in-game suggestions for gathering spots are dog shit. Because like to use copper ore as an example, they want you to go to this spot northeast of your island to farm copper ore, which is like, no, that is nowhere near close the best spot to farm copper ore. What you should be doing is going northwest on the bank of that river that leads into the ocean, and you can find like 6-7 nodes all right there clumped up together.
Yep. No, it's not short for lavender. Laver is actually a type of seaweed, edible.
Yeah.
One, is that?
It's like King Arthur saying it's like a kelp.
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah.
So again, I have to ask, why does a fucking egg need that? A boiled egg. What does? Is that something that people actually do? That they add kelp or seaweed to their boiled egg to enhance its flavor as a garnish? These are things I don't know.
I think they do. It's actually something that there's kind of they do in Japan, at least. But of course, that's where it's based on. And also, it tends to be really salty. So instead of just pouring salt on your egg, if you do that, you just eat some laver with it.
I still haven't bothered doing Island Sanctuary stuff beyond rank 12. You should do them though, because you get some sick fucking glamours from Island Sanctuary stuff. Some of the mounts you can get are fantastic.
I love the bike.
Yeah, the bike is. I also love the rank 21 too. The tractor.
I haven't reached rank 20 yet, because I kind of just took a break after a while. I mean, I was only sitting on 500,000.
Let's see what we are. Oh yeah, we're on our 7th room. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Look how much fucking faster
this
this
is
is.
going by so much faster. Like, it cannot be stressed enough how fucking fast this is going.
God, it feels like a whole week has been passed by already.
Yeah. I know, I just hate gathering this stuff. It's so boring. Well, no, you see, that's the thing. That's the best part. You get your mammoths to do that.
Yep.
You know, you send them on to, like, the daily stuff. Like, honestly, God, like, assuming you're not doing the weekly, like, you're not following the Discord every week for, like, the scheduling and that sort of thing, Island Sanctuary, once you get all the mammoths, like, assigned to roll, it's pretty much self-sustaining.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all you really need to do at some point is just, like, visit your island, maybe, like, once a week, make some food for your animals, and then make sure you're collecting all the materials that your mammoths collect so that it doesn't overcap. Because I made that mistake once with my animal droppings, and they weren't fed for like 3 days, and I think they were very angry at me.
Same here. To be fair, that's when I went to TMG, but still. Get everywhere?
No,
yeah, that's
not that kind of droppings. Leavings, I think is what they call it.
Yeah. Because if it was droppings, they'd already.
Well, I mean, it's fertilizer. You can sell that. Yeah, I've reached rank 20 a couple of weeks ago, and I've just been kind of on and off with the island. Like, I visit it every day anyway, just to collect the things that the mammoths gather, but I haven't actually been scheduling stuff. I was doing those felicitous favors for a bit, so that I can purchase those vouchers that you can just put on the market board and sell. But I was doing that so I can get to the 100 million like guild threshold that I posted about yesterday. But now that I actually reached that threshold and spent half of it to get my fucking monkey, I'm not really caring about doing a money grind anymore. Now I'm just going back to my little and often fills the purse mentality. But who knows, like, at the rate that I amass Gil with my routine, I might reach 100 million again before Dawn Trail, and if I do, I'm wondering what am I going to spend on it now?
Buy another golden monkey.
Probably another gold mount, yeah. Or I'll probably buy a mount that I want, but I don't want to, like, do fucking full hollows or some other shit.
Town. I don't have a tractor.
Just play someone to play ranked Mahjong for you. Now you see, in that case, Ian, I think I would buy my way to victory for that, because man, like, Mahjong takes so fucking long, and I want that orchestrion roll so goddamn much, man. I love that theme.
I'll go play,
but I gotta play ranked Mahjong for it, and I don't play Mahjong.
Well, play Yakuza to learn Mahjong.
Yeah, like how I did. Where I didn't learn how to play Mahjong, I used a computer to do it for me.
Who did offer me that? My friend Chen. I was like, dude, if you give me your phone, yeah, I'll log into your account and play Mahjong for you. I was like, yeah, but I don't want to do that.
Like, I have a feeling if I learn Mahjong, it's going to be a very long, addicting thing, because it's just a fun game, from what I hear.
You won't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever again. Now you're all Mahjong.
Yeah.
Like, friendship ended with Yu-Gi-Oh! Now Mahjong's my best friend.
Until Mahjong has dragons, I don't know.
I mean, I've been doing this
is great. It doesn't treat me bad like Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, Mahjong is entering Master Rule 4 and entering XZs. Fuck.
God damn it. How the fuck do I synchro summon in fucking Mahjong?
Well, you first and foremost have to, yeah.
By the way, we'll know we'll be done when we see like this big ass Anima prompt appear on the screen. It's kind of like Anima jump scare. Basically, is how I call it.
Pair 3 synchro for Barone response.
Oh
yeah,
God.
Flip the table on him out.
It's like Elliot actually just finished his Magistus deck for play earlier, and we were doing a quick in parentheses duel before I went live, and it was like half an hour of like back and forth between cards. I don't know what they do.
Oh God.
I don't know what this card is, so I'll allow it.
That was a misplay, but I'll allow it.
Man. I've been like doing the solo stuff in Macedonia just to get a feel for it, and one of the decks that just made me go to punch something was the Monarch shit.
Oh, I love Monarchs,
those are fun to fuck around with.
Yeah, I love Monarchs.
Yeah.
Monarchs was like my main like deck for a long time. And I would like to rebuild it for the current format, but the problem is like it's too slow.
It was just that every time I played it, like one duel took me like 10 fucking tries to win. And I was like, holy shit, this guy goes off, and then I walk away for like 10 minutes, come back, he's still fucking changing.
You can get Monarchs to work though, because the thing I love about Monarchs now, especially in this format, is that it completely like neuters the extra deck, because you're not using the extra deck anyway. You're also likely running like Vanity's Fate. So you're also negating special summons, which most, if not all, decks heavily utilize in current Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah. So, but again, the problem is that it's too slow. But it's also been a couple of years since I last played like or built a Monarch deck in this format, so maybe there's been additional support released. I don't know.
I don't know if it's
I'm waiting for a couple cards to get in here so I can finish building my Exorcister deck.
I'm pretty happy with where my Blue Eyes deck is now. The best thing that happened to that fucking deck was Blue Eyes Jet, because that is such an obnoxious card.
I mean,
it is. I'm really glad I run Dragon so I can just use Super Poly on that shit.
I mean, the current deck I'm just playing with right now is just the basic bitch power of the dragon, but it's simple enough for me to really properly understand while I'm doing the solo stuff. But I did get a good feeling for, I think it was
the
Elemental
best
Hero.
Blue Eyes card skill. Oh, I popped Skill Drain during a session a couple days ago with Elliot, and like my dude like slapped his head really hard.
You popped it in me at TMG, and I'm still fucking hate you for that.
Everybody hates Skill Drain. I love running it just for the reaction alone, man. I love Floodgates. You wanna know why? Because you know why? Because it makes the game fun. Fuck your special effects. Fuck your special summoning. Fuck your 8-turn combo bullshit. No, Big Beat Stick will attack. There we go. We're done. That took 20 minutes. 14 hours. I want to stress again. That shit took 14 hours back when it was relevant. Mm-hmm. And I only stopped to piss and eat.
Yeah. That was not fun to do. At all. You're fucking delirious at the end of it.
Just use the best deck. The Flying Elephant.
Flying
FTK.
Elephant?
Yeah, the Flying Elephant FTK.
Oh, Flowenderies? What the fuck was it called? The birds? The one that like has like 76 normal summons?
Yeah.
And it's like, are we even playing the same fucking game here? I thought you could only do one.
That's what I've been asking.
You just summon a lot of monsters in one turn? And they're normal summons?
So, let's see. Did I swap out my... Here it is. That's the Arcanist. Here we go.
Alright, now it's my turn, and here's Maxi. Alright. Whatever.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, fucking Maxi wouldn't do shit against the birds, because it's all normal summons. Maxi's, I think, it only triggers a draw when it's special summons. Unless I'm mistaken.
I think so, yeah.
Inventory over the new soul.
Oh, I'm thinking of... Well, at least it's still against Nibiru, because that also counts as normal summons.
Wait, hold on. What are we doing now?
You have to unequip the weapon and then complete the quest. Also, did you create the soulstone?
How do I create the soulstone? Do I give it time?
You talk to the processing. On the other side.
Right.
And it gave you a 15 for Moon Knight, whatever. And there we go. Right now, we would have to have this rare material. Yes, I picked it up in the pond over there. I think that's all. Although solo is pretty decent idea to get a good feeling for things. I think. I think I'll go online. The first guy I played this does a 30-minute turn. Then I'm flying to the use and slapping someone.
All right, now we have Pneumite. This is also something you can buy with Poetics. No, you can also you can get it with company seals too.
Yeah. Actually, the seals are the better choice.
Yeah. Which I already have, so we're gonna open up my Chocobo saddlebag, put those in my other bag, and there we go. It's like a fucking magic trick.
Geralt, what the fuck are you doing to the animal? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so our next step requires 15 Pneumite, which I already got off screen, so again, we're just immediately jumping into the next step. Pneumite won't take you long to collect, because it doesn't cost that many seals per Pneumite. I think Pneumite is also something you can get on like, treasure maps, too.
Yeah. Force of Will, what the fuck is that? Actually, don't answer.
Force of Will, I think, is a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah.
I don't recall what it did, though. I need to just fucking make a goat format deck, though, in Master Duel. So that my uncle actually can stand a chance. And also so that games go on shorter than fucking 5 minutes.
There we go, I got a nice book. Kind of like how simple the designs are of these.
Hey, who's raiding me? Hey, speaking of goat format. Uncle, thank you for the raid, party at 22.
All right.
Yeah, speak of the devil. And you should all appear. Just playing some 14, doing the last of the anima relic for Heavensward. We're also talking Yu-Gi-Oh! And...
Okay, then he's just gone.
Yeah. Alright, now we can talk to Geralt.
Don't lay a finger on my butterfinger.
Why would I want to finger your butterfinger? You keep your butterfinger out of my finger.
No, I don't think Uncle hates Yu-Gi-Oh! He hates modern Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is completely valid. You know, we get it. We get some goat format decks here. Then I'm pretty sure everyone will be having a good time.
I said the guys like modern Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't think anyone likes modern Yu-Gi-Oh!
No,
they just deal with it.
The sunk cost fallacy is already well in effect here. I hate this, but I've already spent a lot of money on it.
The Final Fantasy 14 experience.
No, I actually don't regret my time on 14. That's not even close. Yu-Gi-Oh! Though makes me think sometimes.
Hey, you kind of chose it. Yeah, then we make this book that goes straight into the closet and never be used again.
Are we constructing the vessel for the audio right now?
We're basically making the basic look of the thing, but we have one more step after that, which is the victory lap, and then we're done.
Yeah, so we have one more step to do, and yeah, as Trez was saying, this is pretty much the victory lap. Like, even back when this was relevant, this was known as the victory lap, because I think we're just running a couple of trials.
Yeah, but I hope you have 500 elegant homes.
I should. And if not, then we're doing roulettes real quick.
Well, I'm not going to complain about that.
The hardest part of this step is Bismarck, because he just fucks off for 3 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, there he went. What are we going to do now? I don't know what the fuck the guys do to nearly kill himself when making these weapons.
Oh, no. Here's the thing, Mick. Understanding how the game works is not the issue. Everybody knows how the game works. It's just that it takes so fucking long.
Yeah.
You know, there was a moment in our first Master Duel session on SGB where Elliot was just screaming at Matt. It's like, why don't you just fucking win already? Just fucking win. Like, because like the scenario was already heavily in like Matt's favor, but it's like, dude, just fucking attack me and end the goddamn game already.
No, I must make you suffer.
No, I need to play solitaire for another 5 more minutes.
Okay, let's see. What do you say? Okay, button. So, Oh yeah, one thing I noticed about the anima while we're doing that, the look of it is basically like Heidelin. You think about the wings and stuff like that.
I will say this though, like when modern Yu-Gi-Oh, once it starts going past turn 10, you can really tell when people start getting desperate.
Yeah.
And when they're trying to win, and it's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, I would agree.
And then you use Raigeki, and the big people just piss themselves. Right, they can probably anticipating that and summon 20 things from their fucking band stack or something like that.
You just learn how to draw the out eventually.
Yeah. I'm probably going to be stuck in like going through solo for like in the next 2-3 weeks just to get a feel for things. Yeah, I don't want to create. No, don't want that. But where do we unlock the last step?
Because I'm pretty sure the anima just like uses like Eos or Celine's model as a basis. It just has different wings.
Okay, yeah, we have to finish the body and soul quest, and then we unlock words of wisdom.
Yeah, which is the victory lap.
Yeah. Okay, do I have to talk to Rowena?
Honestly, the Dragoon Spear is pretty fucking sick. Like, we're not at the final step yet, but like the Dragoon weapon already looks great.
Yeah, I think that's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice spear. Or trident, actually.
Yeah, I would say trident is more accurate.
Oh, no, you're really Harvey.
Oh, the same model as the elementals. They used it in Eureka too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, hey.
Yeah, more like the cave, like the painting job.
14 reusing models and animation rigs is nothing new. Every game does that to some degree, but man, like when it's really noticeable for certain aspects, it really hits you in the fucking gut. I think probably the one where it was probably the most gut punching was Ray can probably agree with this too. There is a mechanical boss in the end of Baja that is just perfect Alexander's rig, and it's like, my dude, it hasn't even been an expansion yet, and you're already downgrading perfection into like regular dungeon stuff. Yeah.
I think like the of reused rig for me was finding out that Omega they're using the same thing as a frog.
No, I don't believe that. Like some people say that, I don't believe that. And it's not so much me like being in denial. I just think they're legit wrong. Because I've killed so many goddamn frogs in this game, and I understand they have four legs, and I understand Omega is on 4 legs. I am dead ass convinced they do not share the same rig. I think people are just wrong on that.
Was Omega a unique rig? Okay, I hope that is true, because I don't want to know that I'm fighting a giant ass frog because I love everything about Omega.
I like the achievement. It's done. It's like, no, it's not.
It's done. Parentheses. Not yet.
Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. But it could be better.
Life's good, but it could be better.
Body and soul.
Yeah. You have to finish that one, then you unlock another quest, and that should be the victory lap.
Yeah, we're going to be putting the Anima Soul into this contraption, and then we'll get a minion out of it.
I'm going to throw this woman off the fucking way.
It has wings.
Yeah.
Throwing it's not going to do anything. I'll just fly back up.
No, I was actually thinking about more Rowana, but I don't like greedy people.
Gotta get the relic, they immediately shove it in the chest, get a replica.
Yep. Oh, this is all awful.
I don't know, like, it depends on the relic, because I've done that with a couple, but I don't know, like, for a Rome Reborn relics, I don't get replicas. I use the genuine article for glamour purposes because those fucking books. Like, the amount of time I wasted on those goddamn books, I refuse to use a replica of something that I worked my ass to get off. Well, not really worked my ass up, but wasted a lot of time to get. Alright, now we got Idleshire.
This time
Time
fuck
for
got himself
crap.
into... I don't have the crabs on. The hell is this?
You've been a part of so many streams that you're just asking that now. Right now we gotta make the houses low.
No, it's just another Discord that I'm part of. Just like, wait, what the heck is this thing? And then I just pull it.
Pull the lever, Grunk.
Ray, your Dragon Maid deck is dog shit. My Dragon Maid deck is even more dog shit.
Can we just agree that dragon maids are just dog shit?
No. No.
Who said that?
I don't know, someone who likes Dragon Maid, so you know that their opinions are shit.
Look, I will stand true with my pure Dragon Maid deck. Why? Because it's my waifu deck, and I will stand by it.
My waifu is better than your waifu. I don't have a waifu. Hey, this is bullshit.
Making me the victor.
How dare you have better cards than I do?
Well, you see, actually, I've been shopping this one for
Shut up,
about
Trace.
3 days.
No, I'm not meaningless. I got meaning with the eyes of blue. Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't run blue eyes, I run Azul eyes. A silver dragon. It's totally fucking different.
What if I just like dragons? What if I just want to make a deck out of dragons? Is that too much to ask?
Here's the thing, though. The thing about like Yu-Gi-Oh specifically, like modern or otherwise, is like I love the decks that I run, but it's also like I'm glad I don't play competitively because I get my shit trounced like minute one because I don't play what's current and shit like that, right? So it's like that's why I generally just keep it to friends within a circle because at least I know I'll stand somewhat of a chance unless they're a tournament player, then I just don't invite them.
Yeah. Once I've got a proper feeling for the game, I might just ask you guys, like, hey, can I play some Yu-Gi-Oh, please? I don't want to play
fair,
online.
like, even the most dedicated Yu-Gi-Oh players know the competitive scene is kind of too much if they will try hards. At the same time, can you really knock them for trying hard? They're trying to win a tournament, you know. And winning the tournament means you have to try your best. You have to try hard.
What if I don't want to try my best? What if I just want to go at it at an okay pace?
Yeah. The question is, though, is like whether or not the format, well, not the format, but the decks used in the competitive scene are interesting.
Yeah.
And I can't answer that because I don't play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, but you spend more time shouting, "Judge!" than playing, but I get you, yeah. Again, man, I don't envy judges, especially in today's format of Yu-Gi-Oh, because it's just, there's so much fucking reading and understanding of how this and that works.
Astira?
See, like Ray's talking jive in the chat. The best deck of the last format was Kashtira, which just turboed out a Macrocosmos on legs. I was like, man, those are words that you just said.
Yeah, I see that. Like, okay, yeah.
So even Ramani doesn't understand. It's like, yep, that's some interesting jive you're speaking.
I just see that and go.
Yeah. As I'm nodding, pretending understanding what's going on. Yeah. The saga's not over. I don't know why it's saying that.
I think this is full of shit.
There's still one more step. No, I know what Macrocosmos is. I used to run Macrocosmos in my Final Countdown deck. I'm just poking fun of, like, when someone speaks almost exclusively in Yu-Gi-Oh terminology. Macrocosmos is fun, though. I love just having something that just banishes every card that leaves the field. But nowadays, that doesn't really mean anything because you can play pretty much anything. You can combo from almost anywhere.
Okay, I have to go back to Oasis.
Although I have to ask though, maybe more up-to-date Yu-Gi-Oh players can answer this, but you know, one of the oldest archetypes of Yu-Gi-Oh, at least back when I was playing it, was Gravekeepers, and Gravekeepers was all about graveyard negation. Do Gravekeepers still get seen play because of that? Because a lot of decks like rely heavily on the graveyard for combos or extensions.
For the last one. Finally.
They're just so it's the same problem as a lot of other old archetypes are just too fucking slow. Gotcha.
Yeah. When I start going into the chains and the sort of things, I'm just like, okay, let me just rapid match this button. Get this shit out of my face.
Funny story in Master Duel, they gave Dark Magician a very good deck, but then they gave Gravekeeper support and killed Dark Magician again. I gotta stop doing that. We literally just resurrected this man.
I'll kill you, then revive you, and kill you
again.
Yeah. Okay. When you're done with the like 2 quests, you can finally go out of this one.
Oh, Exosister. I think I tried fucking with an Exosister deck at some point in Master Duel, but I just like I stopped after a couple of duels because it's like, this is not really my style. See, like when I was playing like 20 years ago, like my first like serious S deck was Fiends. I used to love running Fiends because one of my favorite cards was Dark Ruler Hades. I refuse to say Hades. And
you say Hades.
No, you gotta say it's Hades, dude. Fuck the censorship. It's Hades. This is the devil. All right, this is just the devil.
Well, it depends on what language. But
I used to love running Fiends because Fiends I thought were really fun.
Talk? Fuck.
Yeah. Well, no, we just. I was talking the reliability of like Gravekeepers because a lot of decks nowadays rely so heavily on accessing the graveyard, and when I think of graveyard stuff, I think of Gravekeepers because they had Necro Valley, right? And technically, you don't need Gravekeepers to run Necro Valley because Necro Valley is just a field spell. But folks were then mentioning that Exosisters are just better Gravekeepers at this point.
Yuri for your taste? No, that's the perfect amount of Yuri for me.
By the way, when you do the second of the statues, can you include me? So I need to wrap that quest. Are you talking about Sophia Blue Dino? If you need to do Sophia, yeah, we can get you involved. We cannot wait for you to do Zervan though, because we do have to get a move on. Wait, hold on. Wait, what trials do we have to do for the victory lap?
Let's see. Right now, we have the Bowls, Ramper Heart, Bowls, Howling Eye, and the Navel. Let me just get the list up.
Take your time. Don't like speedball this, or otherwise I won't be able to understand what you're saying.
Okay. Oh, that's the wrong step. Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. Lux. Okay, let's see. After we're done with our naval, it's Thornmart, it's Leviathan and Ramu. Then we do Shiva, Ravana, and Bismarck, and finally the Warring Triad. We just have to do like hard, and then normals.
Is it Best Friends Forever?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
You can't do the recreation thing until...
Yeah, that's nice.
Let's see. What is that?
Yeah, so this is the final, actual legit final step of the relic, but it's a victory lap. We're just going to be running a whole bunch of trials, but we're going to be doing them on sync, so they'll die in no time. Mm-hmm. Unless they leave and then become untargetable.
Mm-hmm. Bismarck. We'd like to call it Bismarck. Oh, killed him.
Wait does no one laugh when I say this shit? Okay. Then let me do a raid check, make sure folks are still awake. Alright, first up is, Ifrit.
If it can run, you can die. It can die. Check portraits. Oh, God damn it. Where I put the bloody portrait?
I have the
It's
weapon
fine.
equipped. It's fine. It's fine. I got the weapon equipped. Right there, you see?
Oh. Yeah, but they'd update the portrait with the weapon.
I did.
Oh shit. And I'm the one who got DMW'd.
Why does Heavensward Relic make you do AR stuff again? Relics are Jesus Christ. Relics are designed to essentially give players an excuse to revisit old content so that old content remains relevant. Next is Garuda.
Motherfucker got nuked. The coughing baby was just the nuke. A Baja Blast has too much carbonation. Is that true? I never had it. No, I'm just gonna wait here. These guys can take care of it.
Lance toss. Oh! Ah! Oh, I'm getting the fuck out of here. She's invulnerable. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah,
Oh
just-
fuck! That's Baja Blast. All right, then Titan.
And he's probably gonna just jump up, go down, jump up again, like you are more coasted.
Ellie just texted me. He's heading out right now to go to a local event. Oh fuck!
yeah,
Yeah, like he jumped too.
Wait, I need to get off this edge. I'm gonna jump up again. Oh shit! This is a hot
at
plate.
the Mario world, like.
And up again.
Stop! What are you doing? This is a fucking exercise routine.
Oh, well, he doesn't jump up now because of the heart.
My heart.
And then jumps up again. Oh wait, shit! I forgot something. And he's dead. $6,000. God damn.
$6,000 for a blue party hat. What the fuck? Oh, he's doing the eighth aerobics bit. Right. As part of that new course. All right, now we got to do Thornmark.
Mark.
Yeah, we're literally running down the list.
You don't have to do all of them, thankfully.
We gotta do most of them though.
After Shiva, we go for the Stormblood stuff, and then we're pretty much done.
Why are we bullying the primals? Because it's part of the last part of the relic stuff.
And so the primals deserve it.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on the primal. Like, Ifrit's a dick, Garuda's a mega dick,
Bitch.
and Titan's a dick. But Ramu's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but still, he's still at Sampers, people. That's the thing. Nirvana is just there because why not? Bismarck eats islands. I think actually the only primal I really like is Susano, just because he's a bro. He's just like, hey, I'm here to have fun.
Next is Father Christmas.
No,
No,
Mughals
next up
deserve
is
it.
Leviathan.
Yeah. The Mughals deserve it. Well, I just unlocked the Mughal beast traps. Holy shit! Talk about that.
I'm
Question that needs to
I'm
be-
gonna be doing that off screen.
Yeah. That is a question that should die in a fire.
That dude just peaced out. Like, he gave you the peace sign, he just faded away. I might as well get the Mario 64 warp noise there. Like, holy shit. Alright, next is Father Christmas.
La 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 la. Die.
It's Santa Claus.
Well, we just finished Halloween.
Oh, fuck, he won in Balney immediately. So now we gotta do the ads.
No, they'll die.
There's an ad. There's an ad. You got terrored. Wow. You okay?
Yeah.
You look like you just seen a ghost.
This doesn't. Ow. Then he just smites me. The fuck.
Yeah, why did that do so much fucking damage? I think we enraged, but because our
Yes,
HP is so high that we were able to survive it.
Yeah.
All right. Next is Shiva on ice.
Shiva, aren't you already dead? Why are we doing this again? Then there's another Shiva, and there's another Shiva. So many Shivas.
I hate that there's two Shivas.
And the later one has the better. Oh, God damn it!
Yeah.
Well, the later one I think has the better outfit. I don't like the whatever the fuck is going on with her head.
What, you mean like the crown piece she has on her head?
Yeah, crown piece. It looks like someone had way too much fun with the hair job. Didn't bother to tell her it looked ridiculous.
Fucking Ray is like, ah!
Where is she dead? Before, good lord.
All right, I should check my download. Oh, cool, my download's done. Let's go.
Solemn
Alright,
Leia.
now Ravana.
Oh, I have to do my settings again.
Deciding to right. Man, it'd be cool if Titan got his own
His own
car.
car, right, guys? Yeah, that would never happen. That's silly. Why would you even say that out loud?
And then he goes and gets his dad, and then he starts to fight it along with his dad.
That's a really fucking random part of that fight.
Man, I was laughing hysterically.
Like,
When
you
I saw
fight
that
this
happen.
ginormous version of the dude, and then in the final phase, like
Yeah, it's
spits himself out of it. Then it's like, now you're gonna fight me and my son.
Yeah, when I reached that bit, that was the one that had me laughing. Although it kind of got me wiped the first time I reached it.
All right, now Bismarck.
I think it's more like I called my dad. So don't you talk to me and my son again.
Was it the hard ones or was it the extreme ones?
What
hard.
for? It's hard mode stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, because we are clear on the quest. We are getting checks for him.
Okay, yeah, this is the one that's gonna take like 3 minutes just
Yeah,
because we have
this
to
is all.
stick.
Yeah, because we can't actually hit Bismarck until we get to the part where it matters.
I love
fine, though.
unsyncing this. Either way, this still takes like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, okay, now what? I'm just gonna sit down.
Yeah, because now we gotta wait for them to.
Yeah. It's not like I'm gonna be able to do anything.
The fucking field deactivate it. We gotta activate it again before it does
we have
the.
Yeah, I think it has a cooldown.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, my thank God, my HUD actually saved. Let's go. Oh, that's always scary when you have to back up your hotbar and it doesn't properly do it.
Okay, fire the dragon killers. Pull the lever. Yeah, kind of funny when I see people do this and they run off before this happens.
Ooh!
Oh, that looks painful.
Oh shit! My back.
I'm just having
This
this.
one's like, what have you done? Now I'm gonna go fuck off. No, come back! Where are you going? Oh. Alright, everybody circle around campfire stories around the Magitech field generator.
I already have picked my spot. Charade? I don't have pantomime on this character.
Don't mind the whale. He's just doing his whale things.
Large he blows. That's what he said, right?
Nothing's happening, Sid.
Your lungs in blood and thunder. When you see the white whale, break your back and crack your oarsmen. If you wish to prevail. Okay.
Okay.
I can't
Actually,
say
it's-
fast all that much.
Actually, it kind of looks good great.
Now I am cold and wet.
Yeah, that's an average autumn day over here.
Hey, if you were soft and wet, you would be a stand.
I don't know what that means.
That's a sex. I'm pretty sure that's a sex position. God damn it! Someone do something about the whale. He's ruining my view.
Wait, no, hit the bubbles. All right, I want to science something real quick. Can we attack the bubbles and everyone meet up in the center? I want to see the thunderbolts do HP percent damage.
Okay.
All right, bubbles are dead. Everybody gather around. Gather around the campfire. Mind the water. Don't move out of the water, you're a pussy.
Ready. Let's see what happens.
Okay, never mind. That wasn't not
Okay,
funny at all.
Did something.
Ah, did someone just like zap me?
When you put your tongue to the battery.
It's just a quick static shock and nothing else.
Zap.
Well, I'm let down. Alright, that's done.
Oh my god. The fucking as a reminder, All Saints Wake is currently happening right now. That's 14's equivalent to Halloween.
Oh shit, I
and
need to do that.
You get an emote for it, and you get this. Actually, let me show it off real quick.
Yeah, I haven't done it on either of my characters. I'll probably do that probably tomorrow.
You get All Saints Charm, which basically, you look at somebody, you hit this button, you wave your little magic wand, and you send a star to them. People have already modded this, so that you are doing Voldemort's Avada Kedavra.
Ada cadaver.
So imagine, to my shock and horror, I'm watching a friend do this emote, but I hear the noise is deliberately super modulated and crunchy, and the explosion is loud as fuck. Outside of that, though, folks are also using it to cast testicular torsion.
Oh god.
All right, now we're doing
Actually,
Penis deleted. I don't skadoodle.
your dick's now a noodle. All right, now we're doing the Warring Triad, so Fiend's next. Then after this, one of us is gonna have to drop for Blue Donna, because Blue Donna's got to do Sophia. Penis blast. I don't know what that is.
Capiti, Capiti. You're now swimming in feces.
Ew. The fuck?
Yeah, Destiny has the spell. That's how it works. This is one primal, EX that's hard to do solo, just because you can instant kill it with a double jump.
Yeah, because starting at Heavensward, failing mechanics just does max damage. Like unsynced or not, you just die.
Bippity boopity, get the fuck up. Yeah, this is a remix of Battle.
The first song, not this one.
Yeah, Battle to the Death. Actually,
After that is Power Man.
Destroy your penis and small your ass. Get bent, loser, penis blast. I think that was my favorite Banjo-Kazooie rhyme.
Yeah, that. There we go. The edge called tonight, it fell down. Second song could be a
Still
remix.
slamming.
It's a banana slammer time.
All right, one of us is unfortunately going to have to drop though, so that we can get Blue Donna here. Where's Blue Donna actually? All right, Ray left. All right, Ray left.
Ray left.
So we can just where's Blue Donna?
Wait. Let's see. Where are you?
I don't see Blue Donna here.
Badana, where are you? Get
over
this goddamn fire giant out of me.
Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, when I have some money, I can actually buy this mount too, because you can put this on the market board. I think. This is from Eureka.
Eltlux. I saw that man was like, wow, I do not want to try to get this thing. Looks like a pain in the ass.
There you are.
Then I got the dinosaur. Wait, at what step is he? Okay.
Well, he's not doing the step now. He's just doing it for quest completion because he started the war and try stuff, but didn't get past Sophia. So now we're just gonna unsync it and give him an illegitimate experience.
How dare you not be 100% legal about this?
I've never felt so angry in my life as someone clearing content.
I just want it to be a public knowledge. I have work from home interview in like 10 minutes, and I'm doing that thing where I have a polo and shorts on, and it feels fucking weird. Is it like is it like an on video interview sort of thing, or is it over the phone? Because at that point, like, what does it matter what you wear? Fuck, you know, you go commando.
You have to speak up.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a towel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's on video.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you can't do the thing where you wear a shirt on top and just going commando on the bottom.
All right. Now we have to do Zervan. So Blue Down, unfortunately, you're gonna have to exit out because we cannot wait.
We want this shit done.
But we have more than enough here, so just gotta hit yes and check. Put me back in, Coach. Where's Ray?
I lost Ray.
Am I blind? Where the hell did Ray go? Did Ray leave? Did Ray leave the party and then just fucked off? Friends list. That takes work.
But I don't have it on friends list.
Like, I'm not teleporting to the
Okay,
office.
cool.
Fuck that.
Now we're gonna run this synced so that it takes more than 10 minutes.
Oh, sure.
All right, this is the last step. Last fight, I should say. I think. Yeah.
He was near there, he was up in that Fall Guys. Oh no.
Wait a minute. I'm still on the birthday cake.
We can't kill him.
Guys, I gotta get out of the birthday cake first. You can't. You guys are going too hard.
Is this what they call skipping sword?
Sword, this band. Well, you took a massive hit. So.
Oh, because I'm level 72 and I'm still using Heavensward gear.
Okay, I just hear him grunt a lot.
Yeah.
Well, as the Tesla comes up. He's like, man, what's in this thing? Would you fall already?
Get out of the fucking cake.
And I was like, oh, wait, shit.
He's grunting at he's climbing out of these things. He sounds out of shape.
Yeah. That's just what happened when you live in a cake.
Good and evil, my back fucking hurts.
There we go.
Hey.
Took us 1 minute flat. God damn.
I think he detonated off screen. So is it possible to do unsynced stuff with random roulettes? No. You have to do roulettes asynced.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do whatever party you want, but yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, God, like if you need like help, like running like the war and triad stuff, like making a party finder and like running it unsynced will get you filled in no time.
Yeah.
If you don't care about like doing the actual content itself, if you just want it for story progression, then yeah, just run it unsynced.
Even then, there are a bunch of people who will join just a party
Just
like
for a
that.
chance to get like the drop too. So.
Yeah. Well, no, not even then. Like people will genuinely join PS if you're running it synced, just for the sake of giving you the experience for it. You know, and I'll do that too. Like occasionally, I'll load up Party Finder just to see if anybody's like doing anything for MSQ reasons or they want to get the authentic experience, and I'll have a board because it's like, yeah, you know what, I understand wanting to experience that.
That's one thing the community has always been good at is just Like, yeah, I'll go help you with it, because why not?
We need to go to Mordona for this, right? Or was it
No, but,
Idleshire?
Idleshire, if I recall, and buy it there. I think it should finally be available
Yeah.
there.
So the last thing we have to do is buy a bottle of Archaic Enchantment Ink. It doesn't show up, though, until you get to this part of the quest, though. So this is something you cannot, like, preemptively buy.
Sadly.
You can preemptively have the tomes, like, you know, spared for it, but...
What was it? Arcade.
It's probably under Special Arms or other.
Yeah, Special Arms is the top one.
Yeah, here it is.
Because once gather all the materials, like, wait a minute, where's this last material? No! It's kind of the same when I got to the crystal sand thing.
Do people see the Warren Triads like Extreme Trials or something? Is it hard to find queues for normal one? No, not at all. Like, I queue for stuff all the time and it doesn't really...
I've gotten a couple of them in trials.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, now you have to put the damn thing down.
In your inventory, yeah, because I actually have to equip this.
And
Then speak to Ardashir.
Ardashir or something like that.
Ardashir. Give him the enchantment.
Okay, here it is.
And I think we are good. We are done.
Oh, that you're pink.
I mean, tanks were strong enough to do it like at launch too.
Yeah.
It's just that those trials are completely optional, so not everyone unlocks them, so they don't show up as frequent as roulettes happen. Yeah, and that's at the end of the day why you will still like even after the item level add-on they added to like the Alliance roulette, you will still get the Crystal Tower stuff more than anything else because the Crystal Tower alliances are the only ones that are mandatory. The Void Arc stuff, Ivalice, Nier, and the 12 stuff for Endwalker are all optional. And what happens is more often than not, folks won't do the optional content because they're not interested or they don't know it's there. And that's about it.
I mean, for the Nier one, you'd really have to go out of your way to actually get all that done.
Yeah. So it's like, I understand that that may not be some folks' prerogative. At the same time, I wish people would do more optional stuff in this game because when I run roulettes and I get the tried and true Crystal Tower stuff, it's like I do die a little inside, even if it's like it's totally easy and brain dead. But it's also like, man, there's plenty of other content in this game, folks.
Yeah.
To freely choose its own destiny, to fight faithfully at my side. I gotta say, to freely choose its own destiny.
I said the same thing. I mean, sometimes when I get evilly stuff and it's like either don't forget that power.
Well, yeah, like the Bahamut race not being a normal roulette. No, to be fair though, or money, that's for a completely different reason.
Yeah. The Bahamut rate is a completely different beast from the others.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same reason why Earth's Fount is also not part of the roulette, because Earth's Fount is, like, low-key an extreme trial.
Yep. Oh, wow, that thing glows and it's purple now. What it was? Purple!
That's my friend.
Yeah, it's finally done.
Even at level 90, you have to avoid Odin's attacks or go murder. Wait, because it's all HP percentage based, and I love that. I love it. I love battles where their damage is based on like the current value of your HP, so that even like at level 90 or unsynced, you will just fucking die.
Yeah.
Yeah, gravity damage. Thank you, Ray. Well, I don't see. Sometimes I kind of like I'm iffy on using gravity because gravity damage doesn't kill, but attacks based off of like a max HP will, which is just the funniest fucking thing.
Oh, and I got myself a nice flashy book from my summoner.
I got myself a paperclip.
We got to do it again.
No, not anytime soon. If I'm gonna do it again, like, because granted, like as you've seen, folks, this has taken us a third of the time it's taken us to do the Realm Reborn relic, and because one, it doesn't have those.
I'll say it took way less.
Yeah.
Real.
If I'm going to be doing this again, it's probably going to either be with the Paladin Sword and Shield or a Summoner book. I probably want to do Summoner book though.
I mean, back in the day, like even this was shorter than the AR one.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll probably do it again on this character. That it would be for the Dark Knight weapon. I love that weapon so much.
Yeah. Most, if not all, the weapons and the Heavensward relics that were pretty good. Except for the machinist gun. The machinist gun looks like a toy.
Oh yeah, I can see that actually. Let's see what if I. And now we
See,
can die.
now it's really done. We did it, guys. Here it is. This is our final relic for Realm Reborn. This is the Dragoon Spear. This is Arid Bar. I don't know how to pronounce that because I'm dumb.
Hold on a second. Well, let me see it again.
That's great. And now straight to the armor you go.
Well, no, until I start gearing up for Stormblood, this is technically best in slot for me. For Ramani right now. So
Yeah, it's Aridawar. Yeah.
yeah, so this is the summoner book. That is great. Like that wingspan is fucking massive. You can fly on that goddamn thing.
Thankfully, it doesn't have such a complicated name.
Yeah.
It's Minis, if I recall it. See, yeah. Mimes. Well, I can't say that correctly. Fuck
Yeah.
me.
But the Dragoon one I really like too, because I just like how the tip of the spear just looks like a dragon. I think that's really fucking cool.
I like the Paladin one because the sword is literally on fire in the shield as well.
You should probably get that checked out. Okay, I'm gonna take 5 minutes for myself, guys. I'm gonna disband the party. I'm probably gonna make another one for the Fall Guys related stuff because now we're now in Fall Guys territory. We're gonna be doing Fall Guys for the rest of the stream.
And this is probably what I'm gonna sign off because, well, I have to go to work tomorrow.
Imagine
this is where me and Trio switch spots, I guess.
Yeah. All right, Ponzi, you're up.
So if you haven't yet, get your ass to the gold saucer. Make sure the stuff is unlocked. I'm going to be doing that on stream, but I'm going to be taking a quick break for myself so that I can go piss and get some food, or at least order some food, because Nora will be here back in about an hour, and I want to make sure she's properly fed and other shit like that. All right, I will see you guys in a few minutes. I'll leave it on the break screen. It's a nice little break screen. And Trios, you go to sleep.
Yeah, I'll catch you guys later.
Actually, I should have the background music playing in the background. That way, it's like something's always playing.
Yeah, I got nothing.
There we go. The streamer has gone AFK. Ratto them, boys! Okay.
There we go. I sent you an invite, friend request, I guess.
Oh, okay. I'm actually curious if we have enough people here to fill up a whole alliance.
We can get a decent eight man.
Or at least a decent 8-man, but if we had a whole alliance, you know how many fucking wins I can buy? No, I'm kidding. All right, well, first thing we gotta do is actually unlock the damn thing. Which is easy, because all we gotta do is head to Lowena here. And Lowena, I remember because I was farming her card for a bit for Triple Triad.
Hey, you want to play Mahjong? No, I'm not here for that.
I'm not here for that. Damn. Ooh, fucking psychic whiplash. We fall, guys. Let me actually hide my weapon. I don't like an asshole.
The best part is I came here as my Dark Knight glamour, so it's like full on edge knight. And I'm like, I just saw this and like, what the fuck?
Dude, it's like getting a flashback to your eyes. This event ruins my immersion. I say riding my 15 car wearing 2B leggings just ain't lore friendly, I tell ya. Shout out to the bean that was just scattering across the damn floor. Holy shit. Yeah, so this was it Blunderville? I think it was. Yeah, Blunderville. This is where this is the main hub. This is where games take off.
The games.
She's looking at me as like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm wearing. They just tell me to put it on, smile, and I get paid. What are these strange creatures lurking around? I think the answer is they don't know. But, you know, we're not complaining. They're so adorable. An excellent question indeed. Our diminutive friends here are known as the Beans. Their curious coloration and delightful charms inspired us to construct this very hall and our shows, of course, with creative abandon. Though we not know where they originated from, but we recently discovered these little ones wandering the gold saucer. Their round physiques are reminiscent of legumes or legumes, I don't know. So we eventually just came to calling them beans. Be they void set or seedkin or something else entirely, they are adorably inquisitive creatures. You simply must hear them hoot and holler about the halls. I have no idea what they're attempting to say, mind you, but it all sounds quite precious.
They're all screaming in agony.
Yeah. On the other hand, you might be surprised to learn that Master Godbert Mandeville, proprietor of the Gold Saucer, was the first to attempt communication with the beans. I'm told they found this hearty laughter and muscular mannerisms most endearing. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, so we don't know where the fuck they came from. They're just here. But while we're here, we're going to profit off of their likability and make amusement parks off of them. The Blunderville Beankeep looks like a Twitch streamer. So I just got out of TwitchCon if it wasn't really fucking obvious.
Dude, they gave you all this free swag, a free sweater. It's great.
Yeah, this game's gonna take off so hard. That actually, Fall Guys got buried hard by Among Us because they came out around. Well, no, Among Us was pretty old by that point.
Among Us was about a year old before Fall Guys came out. Fall Guys then became PlayStation Plus free game. And then after the month went off, it kind of fell off, and then it became free to play.
JC, we do not know when the 16 event is. We just know it's planned for 6.5, but we don't know when. Could be tomorrow, could be a month from now. It might be with 6.55. I would bank on it being released around that time.
I love my favorite photo of that, like Yoshi P releasing a 16 event. It's just Obama giving himself another like medal.
A medal, yeah. All right, with that said, it's already unlocked. We are now free to Fall Guys, so I am very curious if we have enough heads for a 24-man alliance for this. I don't know because it was kind of impromptu, but we can try. I'm gonna make a party finder right now. I'm gonna keep it private for now. Where the hell would this be labeled? A gold saucer, I guess? Yeah, Blunderville. Yeah, so you can just deadass make a 24-man alliance for this, and you basically just have an entire instance for yourself. If we don't end up filling this though, then we'll just take what we have already and just queue up. But I think we have to have the alliance full for it to count.
Worst case, you can still join as an 8-man.
Yeah. Like, I'm not entirely sure what the rules are for queuing up with an alliance for the Fall Guys stuff, but if it ends up not happening, then we can just, everyone just queue up all at once. It doesn't really matter. What am I looking at? It's so colorful. This is the Fall Guys collaboration in Final Fantasy XIV. Which is funny as shit because, like, you have all this bright and colorful, like, preschool models and graphics here, and here's your 4K character just sticking out like a sore thumb.
It may not look it, but I'm very excited to be here.
Oh, you're wearing the that stupid fucking hood on. Like, see, that's the thing. That hood pisses me off because I legit love the hood, and I don't know why it has that goddamn mask on.
I hate the fucking mask.
The mask on it is so dumb.
It is.
The whiplash between the Void MSQ and Fall Guys is pretty funny. All right, we got 14 people in this alliance. We just need 10 more. I did make a private party finder for this. If you need the password, it's 8008. The password is always 8008 for these sort of things because I am immature. But it also makes it easier to remember. The fact that you can do Fall Guys before your first dungeon is fucking funny to me.
Yeah, you can join.
Okay, I guess I could be gay guy.
Alright. My wife would like to join this too.
Oh, cool. Does she know the password for
I can give it to her.
Okay. This person's staring at me. If I don't make eye contact, they'll eventually go away. It's like the boogeyman. See, it worked.
God, this place is so fucking... It's literally like a fucking like kindergarten area. It's just...
Hey, we got plenty of time, guys. Like, we're gonna give this, I'm gonna say 5, maybe 10 minutes to fill up. If we end up not filling up though, then I'm just gonna take 8 people with me, and then everyone's gonna have to queue up at the same time. Although we are getting plenty ahead so far. Like, we're already got like 7 spots left. So we are filling up. I'm waiting for the eventual 14 mod video of Oriange in the Fall Guys event. Who would be excellent in Fall Guys? Like, I'm talking the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Who would be dog shit in Fall Guys? Who would be excellent on Fall Guys? I want to say Thancred is probably the best Fall Guys player. Most dog shit player is probably Alphino. Maybe Oriange. Alphino doesn't have to swim, so he immediately goes up 1 tier.
If it fix my hotbar again. Fuck.
I think Ystola would fall off once and quit. I don't think Ystola would even humor joining the game in the first place.
Six more slots left.
Yeah, like I'm surprised we actually got this many folks here already with how impromptu this Fall Guy stream was. Well, not really Fall Guy stream. It was like the first 2 hours dedicated to the relic.
Alright. My wife has logged in. She'll be joining in.
Oh, excellent. Tell your friends, tell your family. Some dipshit Twitch streamer is hosting a Fall Guys Alliance, and they got a private party finder up right now. Ramani Momani. The password is 8008. It's boob. Because I am eternally 6 years old.
I wonder how bad this is on Steam Deck. I'm kind of curious now.
Well, you mean 14 specifically, or like being here?
No, being here.
Yeah.
Like doing the actual event.
Oh my god, like the frame rate was shit in the bed like the first night.
Ugh.
There were so many people here.
Yeah, I bet.
Also, like, I'm seeing everyone here in the Fall Guys like outfits and memorabilia, and not one person's dressed as Mario. Well, that's perfect. It's excellent. I mean, Mr. Skeletal's kind of Mario colors, but they're dead. Dude, I still can't get over that the one variant boss is fairy with gun. I love Status. The fairy's name is Status. And I legit think she's one of the best bosses ever made in 14. Like, just in terms of just like regular as dungeon boss, I think she has like a really fucking cool boss fight. All right, there's 5 spots left. I can't believe we're actually almost full in this. Like 4 spots left. She has a fucking trio in the Criterion. What the fuck? Just casts and just jumps, and then you got Brute Justice on this side, Titan on that side, and Twin Tani, I guess, on the other side. And then limit cut numbers start forming in your head, and it's like, oh, fuck me. Mr. Plow is here. 3 spots left. Party Finders and Private Ray. Password is 8008.
Worst case, I can get one more person along.
Cool. You should probably get them along anyway. 2 more spots open, and we're actually gonna have a full fucking alliance for Fall Guys. That's insane. You guys are losers, and you're following me, the king loser.
Let's see if he's awake.
Just going to casually rape Ramani. No, because it's nowhere near my neck. You'd have to probably back up a bit. By the way, when Subnight's return this month, can it be actual Fall Guys? I think, yeah, to like, well, wash the taste off your mouth. Sure, I wouldn't be against that. Oh,
it helps that that game is now free to play.
Yeah, it really does. Fucking man, I hate when I get these random ass smudges on my glasses that have no reason to be there. Like, I didn't even touch the frame. It's like, I understand the occasional eyelash getting into the glasses. Like, that, I get that occasionally. Like, I understand that. But I'm talking like the oil smudges, like from your fingertips. Like, how the fuck did it get there? I didn't even touch the damn glass. This is fine. All right, I'm gonna give this just a couple more minutes, and then because we have so many people here already, like we're literally only got 2 spots left. I might put something in the shout chat to grab 2 randoms, and then we'll get this game going. Yeah. Manifesting 2 more people. Yeah, I mean, if anybody is playing the game right now, you're in an FC. For shits and giggles, tell them I got a private party finder up. Tell them the password. Let them join. Let's get some Fall Guys action here. Wish I could join, but I'm on Aether. Fucking planet hop over to Diabolos. Or Crystal. Crystal. I meant Crystal. Diabolos is in Crystal, so you should go to Diabolos when you hop over to Crystal.
Oh no.
Manifesting cross-world data center travel so I can join some Fall Guys. Unfortunately, everyone in the FC who's online is in the Alliance, except Nalek. Nalek's cringe. No, Nalek understands. It's like, no, fuck that. Like, not joining Stumble Fellas. I'm actually curious, like, does the shout chat, is it exclusive to this area, or does it bleed all over the gold saucer?
I think it should do the whole gold saucer, because it's just 2 areas. Well, I don't know. I think this is a different instance. I don't know.
Okay. Alright, then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna announce the party finder to the chat. Well, to shout chat, anyway. Alright, I just made the mention in shout chat. I said it will be a live stream. Oh, there's Joaquin. Could we do to support the Fall Guys? Just running through Tamtara. Got little beans following you, but one's got an axe, the other's got a gun. The other one's got stabbing knives. Literally just one more spot left for this one. I cannot believe we're actually almost filled this up. That's amazing.
I'm more curious to see if this even works.
What, in terms of just like it loading?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I never done this with 24 heads. This place hurts my eyes. Close your eyes. Yeah, Fonz's wife is already here. This works. Sometimes it's faster to get into a party fire than a normal queue. Have I read the description of the bean minion? I don't have the bean minion though. I'll have to wait until Ramani gets it.
Did I accept the Metal Gear collection, or I'm still sad? The PC version's been better, so I'm happy with the changes of that. So I'm not as depressed as I used to be with the collection. Still pretty sad about it, but not as sad. I just got it digitally. The physical version's fine, but if you're playing on PS5, they all install separately, which is kind of dumb, but
hopefully we get one more head for this. Hey, there we go. That's what we love to see. All right, I'm gonna do a raid check. We're gonna hop immediately into this because I don't want to waste anybody's time. Avalon. We need to go to...
You have to talk to the person.
Yeah. We got an XCam app. We were actually doing this the full 24/7.
Holy shit.
How's it going, Jerome?
Alright, now we just have to wait for everyone to load.
Yeah. I hope everyone enjoys themselves, and I wish you a very get fucked by Blue Crystal.
I want all of my friends to win, unless they're in my way.
Hey Ted, how's it going? Thank you for your 57 months, you nerd. Have I gotten the milk yet? It's been a while. No.
What platform am I playing on? PC.
We're playing Final Fantasy 14, Ted. It may look like Fall Guys, but I assure you, it's actually Final Fantasy 14. I wish you all a very... How did that hit me? Let's go, baby. This is the kind of shit I excel at, and I'm gonna eat shit immediately. No, no, that didn't hit me at all. No, I refuse. All right, so the thing about the like this part specifically, don't try and go through the balls. You will get gooned on. you want to go around them.
Nah, fam, skill issue.
Oh boy. I'm so fucking good at this game. Splatoon. What?
Right? This is like the songs just reek of Splatoon.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm in.
Let's go and fucking pat myself on the back. I almost touched that ball. No, I'm pretty sure I did touch that ball. It's just that this game is fucking funny with how it highlights just how like Final Fantasy 14 registers hit detection and AoEs.
It's so shit sometimes.
Like, it's so shit, but at the same time, I'll argue it's a better Hall of the Novice than the actual Hall of the Novice. Just to get you acquainted with how just hit detection works in Final Fantasy 14.
I do love that they added a loading screen in this game.
4K Typhon just inside of the fucking Fall Guys arena, dude. It's never gets old. So this one's basically like you lap until enough people fall down. The longer the game lasts, the faster everything gets. Unfortunately, this place is kind of weird in terms of like the beams they have to walk on because you can very easily just clip through, and it's kind of funny. In fact, we might be able to demonstrate it here.
Hit detection's also kind of garbage too.
Yeah. So if you want my advice right now until they patch it out, assuming they do, jump across gaps. Do not try and run over them.
3 people have been eliminated. Damn.
I shouldn't be playing dangerously like that.
All right, guys. I need 3 of you to fall. That'd be great.
Guys. Come on, guys. Fall. I think what's best about that is just that you got cut off in the middle of the screen.
Don't let John win, guys.
No, let me win. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, legit. I think I never heard Fawn scream like that either. Outside of maybe someone having a shitty take. What's MGF? That is the Fall Guys currency, JC. That's what you use to purchase items in the shop. Yeah, so the final game, 4K Yojimbo. The final game is always race to the finish, basically. Race to the top. You want to grab that crown.
Thanks for the clip.
Yeah. So I'm not saying I'll give everybody here $5 if they let me win. I don't think legally I can say that. Fuck.
All right, and slowly we see Isaiah Zander coming right up. We have Smile. We have Adatha. We have some weird Molotov coming around. All right, let's go.
I'm gonna get hit by that. Who's winning? It's Ray. How did that interview go, by the way? Like, is he doing this shit while he's on video call for the interview? And is he still wearing the polo shirt?
Oh god, that still looks so cursed.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the Fall Guys animations work best on Lalafels.
Yeah, I'd agree. Rothgars?
Yeah, Hrothgars too, yeah. Nathan Smiles left the party. Cringe. Alright, well, I think what we're gonna do at this point is just that we're just... I'll get the party finder back up, actually. I like people join for one game and fucking leave.
I love how my audio, like my mic, just cut me off at the perfect time.
I'm gonna make this public actually, just so they don't have to enter a password. Farm party, by the way.
You should write
put scene
farm-
enraged. That'll get people to join.
Clear for a friend.
Yeah, I'm the friend. All right, so the party finder's back up. It is not private anymore, though. It is now public. So if anyone that wants to join, feel free to do so. Carry for 1 mil. I'd do that. It depends on the fight, but I'd do it.
Oh, hey, Graffle, it's been a while.
Graffle Omega. Remember positions. Yeah, we All right, so when we get this last person and we queue up, when we're in the lobby, we're gonna have to assign clock spots for everybody. I get northwest. I guess spots gets actual northwest. I get Weast. Can we get an entire single alliance into the final round? No, because it's always going to be there's always going to be enough eliminations for the final rounds, like almost always 8, I think. Clear for 2 million per APD West Hog. Don't happen. Don't have it. No one's joining. Three cheers for the beans. Groundless strats know the patterns. Oh, my bad, guys. I thought we were doing bean strat.
Skip bean.
Yeah, one game, like we just did one game and I already got 300 of the currency, and you can start getting the large items at like 410. So you really only need to do like 2 games where you can start just buying all the stuff that you really want. Hector strats, jumpless.
Yeah, the most expensive ones are just the die. So.
Yeah, but that's generic shit. Like,
Wait,
I thought we were doing Elias strat. Wait, what do I keep doing? I keep wanting to use the duty finder. I was like, no, you just gotta talk to the dude. Wait, I thought this was P10S. With 24 people? Holy shit. You thought the fight was unplayable before. Imagine 6 of these sons of bitches getting launched by the tank buster. All right, everyone assign clock spots. I'm going to take northwest. Fonz gets...
south?
Yeah, south. Wait, who's the tank? Wait.
I just love how dumb this thing is, and I love it so much.
What's the mid plan for phase 5? Wait, there's only 3 rounds.
Alright, we stock for Akmorn.
Oh my god. Imagine the beans just speaking dragon speak. EF does happy strat all north. Happy beans. Oh, fuck me! Thankfully, you don't get eliminated by falling off here. But...
God damn it!
I hate Force March. You're off by a fucking like degree and you're fucked.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it! Oh, optimal, actually? Here we go. I'm gonna get eliminated first round. Don't hit me! Yeah, so this is how bad you could just get fucking shit on in other games. Unfortunately, I may not even qualify for the second round. Unless everyone wants to just, you know, stop moving. You know, wouldn't that be crazy? If everyone just stopped moving? Turn your fucking computers off.
Oh, right, those playing on Xbox. Xbox, turn off.
Yeah. Alexa, shut off the grid. Just the whole fucking thing. Addison, don't be that guy. Get inside the fucking finish line already.
Oh, thank God.
Not letting the streamer win is cringe, I heard. Alexa deployed the nuclear bomb.
Yeah, someone's a Metal Gear Solid 5 player. Yeah, I like the crystal. I actually got really good at the crystal game.
The crystal game is okay until you gotta do the blue.
I don't really have any issues until I've gotten more issues with red.
Really?
Honestly. Yeah.
Oh, because you're not the first to hear that from, but man, like blue just sucks. You don't want to go too far off because he will just fucking walk off the edge if you're not careful. Like, again, the hit detection for those platforms are actually way smaller than they look. But the longer you survive, the faster it gets. So, again, just a matter of just paying attention. Honestly, just walking off the beams is beams. I mean, has killed me more than the obstacles. Oh no! Stick a fork in me and I'm done, baby.
Oh, fuck this.
Geronimo.
Oh, no.
Alright, can fucking, can Ray Xander of RayXander.tv, twitch.tv/RayXander, I guess. Can they go for the two-peat? Or will someone usurp the crown and cause a civil war with beans? Now, because we're eliminated, we can just leave whenever. But you're also just free to spectate, which in this case means you're free to just wander around and not have to worry about obstacles. I fell off but qualified in time. You take those.
The bean war.
It's not a story the beans will tell you. All right, who am I going to follow? I'm actually going to put pressure on Ray. Now, what am I talking about?
You won last round. That means he's going to lose immediately.
Yeah. So what I got to do is I'm going to focus target. There we go. There you go, Ray.
Mark is ignore.
Gotcha, Ray. Here we go, Ray. You got it, Ray. You got it, Ray. You're good, Ray. You're good. Watch out, Ray. Ray, watch out. Did you see that? Holy shit, that was close, Ray. Ray, I don't know how he's gonna survive this one. Watch out for 4K. Watch out for 4K Yojimbo, Ray. You got this, Ray.
Second, we have
You got this, Ray. Pivot. Pivot.
Oh, there he is.
Pivot. Pivot. Oh no, Ray. Ray, you fucked it. You fucked it, Ray. You
God, this is great dumb fun.
Shout outs to Justinus. It's a cock. I had to make it interesting. Whatever, motherfucker.
Bro, that was even worse with the Dark Knight costume.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a couple more games. Oh, I think your wife's angry.
Oh, is she just yelling at me again?
No, I just see the emote chat.
Oh yeah, no, she doesn't do that. I just ignore it.
Are we box brambles or happy brambles? How about use your fucking eyes? Who's not ready? Oh, that was Blue Dino. Oh, okay, Blue Dino's before me. We're going. Unfortunately, I had performance audio muted, Blue Dino, so I can't hear what you're playing. Oh, you didn't get the check because you're in performance mode? That's interesting. I didn't know that. All right. Anyway, we were assigning clock spots before. So now we need light parties.
All right, everybody, grab a tether. Grab a tether, buddy.
Yeah.
Remember to stay away from each other.
Do we know where we're spreading when tethers form?
Okay, here we go. So.
Oh yeah, so this is
the
different.
second.
Yeah,
version.
this is the second obstacle course. Yeah.
This is, my opinion, the easier obstacle course.
Yes, until you get to the slippery ice part. I actually don't like that part. Who's gonna be the fake rage? Fake rage. Who's losing uptime? I think is the better way to phrase that. Just want to get re-clears done. Smile. Oh, the Reaper and Dark Knight are being assholes again. How's it going, Sierra? Oh yeah, I thought we were doing the JP strat leaves.
Got immediately knocked off.
Yeah, this part I don't like. Okay, I just happened to get past that first try. This is the funniest one, acceleration bomb. A lot of people don't know how acceleration bombs work, so what will happen is that you just see people fucking explode. Like that, actually. Thank you for demonstrating that, Xenon.
Like, you could tell people haven't done the Heavensward raids.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the ice ones, you can literally just hold forward and the worst thing that happens
so
is
fucking
stuck.
good at this game, man. First one. I'm so cold. Have I finished the Savage raids here? No, I've not. I stopped after second phase P12S, man. I just got fucking tired of it. I'm just not interested.
Damn. Didn't qualify.
You know what, though? I'm really glad Criterion Savage offers an alternate means of getting an ultimate weapon. So, like, shout outs to the devs for doing that, because I'm more interested in running that than I am P12S.
Damn, and I missed the one, and I missed the one that I'm actually good at.
Is this official or fan? No, it's official. Zamor Rakas? Is that how you say your name? Yeah. Oh god, the crystal game. Ugh. So this game is fine until you gotta do the blue one. The blue one sucks.
Blue one ain't that bad. You're just having a skill issue. Never mind, I got eliminated.
You're just busy lapping up from the bowl of mediocrity, Fonz. Be better.
Hey, I'm no Sonic fan. I eat the mediocrity of the Metal Gear franchise.
Here, oh, that was my dumbass fault. I forgot that just like running into the tower stuns. Yeah, so here's the thing: like you have to grab the crystal, and you have to fucking hold on a second. I can't do this and talk at the same time. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna get hit. Okay, no, I'm not. All right, so you run to the center. You run to the center. We lost the head. We lost the head. You run to the center. You get your colored crystal, and then you have to run through the color coded obstacle course, right? Then afterwards, okay. Oh fuck me! That was nowhere near me. And then you have to make it through the end of the obstacle course without getting hit. If you get hit, you drop the thing that you're carrying. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go. No. Stay here. Okay. Then we're gonna go here. Then we're gonna go here. Okay, yeah. Then we're gonna go here. Right. Then we're gonna go here. Here we go. Yeah. All right.
Oh, all right. My wife's made it through yellow. Go.
Right. The blue one's legit the hardest one. This should be easy street. I think actually the yellow one's the easiest one.
Go, wife, go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yellow's easy.
John, the hell are you talking about? Wife made it with like first try of the blue.
Hey, how about you eat my ass? Red one is worse because of latency. Man, I cannot agree. I don't find the red one nearly as difficult or as bullshit as the blue one. The blue one will just stare at you and just, you know, do anything. You just fucking die. Blue one will make you feel bad for playing the game. All right, so will Drustinus, you know, keep their title? Will Ray get the comeback, or will a new head in town? Will a new body in town claim the crown? Fuck me, dude. Why did I go this way? I am so bad at this game.
We're seeing Hikaru in first.
Oh boy.
We got Ray coming through there. We have a shit ton of people. I'm not saying those names. Fuck that. Looks like we have a winner.
See who's winning. Who's winning? Who won?
Hikaru.
Hikaru. Kanbara. Congrats. Oh my god, a dub for me. All right, so it's M1 Yak 2 in the chat. That's an adorable design, by the way. I'm not sure how I feel about the asymmetrical glove, though. Actually, that kind of bothers the shit out of me. Never mind, 0 out of 10 glam.
You lost your crown privileges.
That's it, you just lost your crown privileges.
Like, you get a decent amount of MGP from this. Like,
yeah, you really do. Okay, I think at this point, I'm not gonna bother with the PF anymore. I'm just gonna do a couple more games. But I will invite people for like a party if they want to come with me. Look at you, you fucking sheep.
What the hell are you talking about? it's my casual gear. The hell are you talking?
Oh, I'll invite Tsubaki too.
Hold on, let me get my mall ninja gear or my mall samurai gear.
You say mall samurai?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That. I got the fighter's gloves, the fedora, Noctis's like sweater, Cloud's pants, and the Tims.
All right, that's the last person. Everyone else is gonna have to queue with me at the same time if you want to get like to the instance. All right, I'm registering in 3, 2, 1. Register. Oh, that was instant. Holy shit. My Lala got her arm busted during Stormblood. Just tell her to get better. What
Look,
do you
until
mean?
you get the Robon arm, I don't think anything will like it'll be okay.
Is it bionic? Is it a bionic arm? What do you mean you lost the baby? Go find it. Battle scars are hot though. Like anybody's got like battle scars that they somehow incorporated into their lore.
What happened? Oh, I fell down some stairs.
Yeah. Not for Final Fantasy 14, but I have for Sonic Forces is a hell of a sentence, Blue Dino.
I don't know what's worse.
Goodbye. No! Damn it.
I just see you in front of me. Yeah, no, I'm not risking it. I'm not throwing the needle. Fuck that.
Little did we know that when we were doing the 6.1 dungeon with the spin mechanic, they were just prepping us for the eventual Fall Guys collab.
Oh man, why can't they nerf the Fall Guys? There's too much mechanics.
Dead game, dead game.
Number 1, let's go.
How'd you get that scar? I slipped on an ice cube and got covered in boo-boos.
Boo-boos, eh? Yeah, we have to place just
What
for
happened
ya.
to my arm? Lost a fight to a can of pickles. So, as they're like smoking a cigarette, like, I know what it was like to lose. Fall Guys too hard. Lynx was right. Yeah, most of this Fall Guys mechanics can be just, you know, can be solved by just standing waiting for it to resolve. As you immediately get hit by a fucking obstacle and get launched off the stage. Fucking idiot.
I break my arms every time I wake up.
Anyway, do you want to buy some candy?
Glass bones and paper skin. What was the full quote of that dude? It was like, and then it,
I
he wakes
forgot.
up, he
It's
wakes
so
up in
fucking-
agony until like he fucking passes out when he falls asleep or some other shit.
All right, everybody, clockwise. Let's go. Hey guys, I know I'm not asking for much. Can some of you like fall? Like, please?
Fall, please. Could some of you guys? Don't look at party chat, John. Party chat is the enemy. No, don't get distracted. I'm not used to the game lasting this long.
Yeah, no save.
This is actually kind of challenging now.
Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh, he's speeding up.
He's speeding up.
Come on, guys. We just need like 3 more people to take one for the team.
Daddy, I'm scared.
No!
Oh, thank God.
Oh, yes!
That's actually the scariest I've ever seen that game get.
Oh fuck. I mean, no issue. Yeah.
Oh boy. I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my arms, and every afternoon I break my legs. At night I scream in agony until my heart attacks lull me to sleep. That's what it was. Yeah.
I can't believe they actually passed through a children's cartoon.
Anyway, you want to buy some chocolate?
Yeah. To be fair, that joke is that he's faking it. Yeah, but at the same time, it's still very descriptive. Fuck, you know, I should have went to the middle route. That did not hit me. That did not hit me.
Shit. No!
You got it. Please. Who's up there? I can't see.
Ah. God damn, I got.
Who's got it? It's Lynn.
Lionel. Or Lynn.
Lynn, I think it's Lynn. First win. Congrats, Lynn. Blackwing, actually. This is the same show that would later show Squidward have his toenail graphically ripped out by a chair leg, so I don't think they care that much. See, I've heard horror stories about that specific instance in the show, but that's well after I stopped watching it. So I have no idea what the fuck people are talking about. All right, I think we're gonna do 2 more games, and then we're gonna call it a wrap for the stream. I keep opening up Duty Finder thinking I'm gonna find the game there. It's not how it works. Okay, I can follow one more time before I have to go. That's all cool, Mr. Skeletal. Just be sure to leave the party when you're all good, so I don't accidentally drag you in.
Just drag the corpse in.
Yeah.
All right, for these ones, please remember polarity.
Just remember that blue is defamation. Actually, blue is defamation because blue sucks dick. Man, Robert Williams looks different when last played it. You know, when the last Moogle Tombstone event was happening, Robert Williams was popping off, like on all 3 data centers, and it was cool because Robert Williams is pretty fun. Problem is that I think you essentially have to go to Primal now in order to play games because that's like the Robert Williams data center from what I understand. Can we go brain dead for the damage down and is it a big deal?
All right, I hope you have an SSD so we can skip the train phase. Let's
Man, shut up. Well, warrior skip? Wait, I didn't do that with an SSD. I did that with HDD. Does that just mean I'm better than people? Oh no, I regret everything. Now I gotta fucking do this cursed ass zigzag shit.
You don't have to. You can literally just ignore it.
Whoa,
You have plenty of time
what the
just to go
hell?
forward.
Okay. I mean, I'm taking those, but I clearly got hit by that thing. Jesus, I just see someone explode.
It's great.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am cheating.
Welcome back, Jason.
Hey, I'm honestly amazed you're still going.
Yo, we're doing the Fall Guy stuff now.
Oh, Jesus. Rest in peace, developers.
That's fine. Epic Games will surely keep them like online. They definitely didn't buy a whole music industry just to fuck them over a couple like weeks ago. Definitely not.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
It sucked that they all got let go.
So what, like, the entirety of the Fall Guys dev team was just let go?
Pretty much.
So how, like, who's maintaining Fall Guys now, or is Fall Guys dead?
Fuck you.
Wait, the dev's name is fuck you? That's really weird. I'm assuming they got past the censor board by spelling it like
Yeah, it's not a lot, but no, it's not all. It's a lot.
But a lot of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, we're getting to the point where like 5-10 years time from now, like certain jobs are just gonna be replaced by fucking AI generation shit.
You know what won't be replaced by AI? Handyman.
There was a whole episode of South Park dedicated to that.
Handyman? Yeah, you're right about that.
The whole joke is like, I think Randy was trying to fix his oven thing, so he pulled out his phone to call the handyman, and then the handyman's like, well, you're gonna give me time because I need to go to the Home Depot. Oh no! Oh, thank God. Fuck!
Oh, please don't spin. Oh, thank God. Okay, we have a considerably shittier group for this one, so that didn't last nearly as long. Soon we'll have anti-AI tools where it directly sends a pipe bomb to whoever uses the artist's art for AI. Hey, meet me in the parking lot. Check your buffalo.
Bro, the whole AI shit's getting really weird because, like, not so long ago, the person that did that, like, Scooby-Doo FNAF thing that used AI was getting, like, shit on. And then all of a sudden, like, a week ago, there was, like, everyone owes them an apology.
Why? What happened?
Because there's a game using AI for, as in,
finals.
Like, yeah.
Oh my
They're using it as, like, as play-by-play.
Yeah. In fact, I can still get that tweet favorited. Right, it's very noticeable.
Fuck. I knew I should have zigzagged.
Oh, yeah, no, here it is.
Now, the Kingfish, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Powerhouses. And they are off! Welcome to Quick Cash, the team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Scotty said it. Let's see who's got the pace to ace this race. We've got our first elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
Hold on to your Azult bucket hats, brought to you by Azult. If wishes were fishes, there'd be more Kingfish in the arena. Only one contestant left for them. Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out.
Look.
Was that all AI?
Yes.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, that's all AI.
You can kind of hear it in its cadence. Like, oh God. I think the most depressing thing about it, though, is just that these issues will be ironed out in about a year or two time. But it doesn't matter as long as it can make funny presidents saying weird things. You know, it makes me laugh. That's sort of like, oh, my fucking Christ.
Well, I think the president actually signed a bill about AI, so my guess he saw one of those Minecraft videos, like, using his voice, and was like, no, we're not doing that.
Fucking Quabble Cop.
We have an open spot. So let me see if anyone else wants to fucking... I guess Avalon, get in here. Okay. We're gonna make this our last game, though. Apparently he signed it after seeing Mission Impossible 7 for whatever reason.
What the fuck? That's funny.
Oh, right, about the AI triplets. I've heard about that.
Wait, what?
Some dude pregnated his AI girlfriend, and now they had triplets. I know.
Huh?
I know what I said. What I just said sounds like dumb, but yeah, there's a whole subreddit for that kind of shit.
Someone impregnated an AI girlfriend they had, and the AI girlfriend gave birth to triplets?
To triplets, yes.
I mean, isn't that just The Sims?
I guess.
But
it's AI, so it's the future.
Yeah. Alright, whatever.
Also, this interaction makes no sense.
Ouch, the kingfish suffered a wipeout.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
Precisely what I had in mind.
Like, what?
Huh?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I don't think you're actually paying attention to what she just said.
Yeah, it's stupid. And now you got like cheap detective adventure games using AI for the dialogue and for the story.
I'm surely this won't die off like anything like crypto. You know? I'm sure it'll stay here forever.
Well, just with the things that you can do with AI, I unfortunately do expect it to be around forever. Crypto is just a Ponzi scheme.
No,
AI is automation.
Yeah,
and
AI is an automated generative tool. Like, I mean, yeah, it is a tool. What a tool.
I mean, would you say that the automation industry has died over the last like 60 years? Of people getting replaced by robot arms and shit?
I mean, have you seen Teslas?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I don't like the best part about them. I don't need to be driving to hit a kid anymore. I can just let my Tesla do that for me.
And I still get blamed for it. Roadsy, thank you very much for the tier 1. Is it no Rotzi? Rotzi 64. Thank you very much.
What PSN being full of cheap games that are kind of like
I think
flips? You
honestly,
don't say.
I know it's like it's something that I know especially in the creative field it's something they don't like discussing or bring into light because it depresses the shit out of them. But it is something to actively think about. Is like, what do I have to do? What am I going to do to adapt to this rapidly fucking changing climate in regards to what at least trying to do for a living? You know, I'm fucked once you start making AI content creators, which is probably already a thing.
Yes, there is.
Oh my god.
And no, I'm not talking about VTubers. I'm talking about people literally using AI to use their voice to just make videos for themselves.
Yeah, Bubble Cop. He's been doing that for like a year now. And he's working right now on a AI tool to record the gameplay footage for him.
Oh, come on, man. At that point, what's the fucking point, man?
Money.
I know. I that's rhetorical, but it's... Oh, my God.
I accidentally hit auto run. I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh, okay. I love when I can't see the fucking platform.
I can't wait for the death of the individual in media.
I mean, it's already kind of happening, though. That's the thing. This is why now more than ever, it's important to just like build a base that likes you for you and not for the things you do, but just like the personality. But oh my god! Oh, Christ alive!
Well, not just that, but also teach the 80-year-old men who don't understand this shit or don't even know that it's a thing, that they should probably start signing laws against it. Otherwise, later, they're going to sign in laws that replaces them with AI. And then you have a whole fucking psychopath scenario.
Then Detroit Become Human is going to be real.
No, that sounds like something AI made. Vons, confess.
So MGS with the Patriot system, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Same concept.
Lolly Lulelo.
Hey, how's it going, G?
Lulelo.
Yeah, we're doing the Fall Guys content in Final Fantasy 14, and it's legit great, but also very jank. Because it highlights all the things that 14 does to register hit detection and shit like that. Like that. Like
I'm not an AI. That being said, turn the stream off now. You have been watching for too long. I love how the strategy guide does that section.
What do you mean?
It literally just tells you, like, you're playing for too long, close the book, throw it away.
Yeah! Woo!
It should have been me, not her.
It should have been me.
Fucking streamer bias, man. All right, everybody, and reports.
That was a nice counterbalance to the depressing as shit AI discussion.
Stupid ass emote.
A great community, by the way. Hey, that's great. All right, hold on. How much currency do I have?
I have a little over 1,000 because of it. So
yeah, I got 1,800. Holy shit! All right, so we're gonna buy a glossy crown. Then we're going to. Oh, actually, hold on, we're gonna prioritize getting the emote. We'll get the mount later. Then we'll buy the parka, and then the knit cap.
I should add my girlfriend as a dependent for my insurance. Then also I may not have a job by the end of next year if they replace the call center with AI.
How does that even work?
What do you mean?
How will AI get the nuance of like dealing with a customer's issues or shit like that?
Oh, but we've already been training an AI on that in particular.
Oh boy!
Where we use a new software called Call Miner that has an AI analyze your calls, and then it analyzes your cadence and the customer's cadence, and it takes all that information, sees what all these other people are doing on their calls, figures out what works, and then grills you on what you didn't do properly.
Your call is important to us. Please stand on the line.
And then the supervisors, whenever they go back to, do your like weekly coaching session, they pick a call and then they like dial in what the AI got wrong. That way the AI will know what it needs to do.
Yeah, Daybreaker, I was kind of thinking the same thing. It's like, wait, Call Miner? That one over there, officer.
Yeah, no, it sucks. I mean, fucking Google's been investing in that shit for years now. I want to say it's been about 3 years since they added the feature to Pixels where it can dial out for you to make appointments.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at Bing AI. They because of them, you can now make, like Kirby doing 9/11 and like SpongeBob also doing 9/11. Fun things. Not 9/11 though, but like, you know what I mean.
All right, well, as much as I would like to... No, actually, I would not like to get this conversation because it depresses the fucking shit out of me, like every single time. Again, all I can say is right now it doesn't really mean anything, but please respect your artists out there, man. Like, before a fucking robot boogeyman takes all their jobs. and shit like that. It was like, if you got artists in your community and shit like that, and they need money for commissions and shit like that, please do not hesitate to give them some money, man. Because fucking like, we're living in a very uncertain, scary time for creation, creative minds, and shit like that. You know, and like,
just gotta. What the fuck you mean? Just gotta adapt?
Yeah, easier said than done, Wingser. Like, listen. We all know the answer is like you just gotta adapt, but the problem is, what if adapting means just doing something else entirely? Like, it's just like, you wouldn't tell someone to adapt by just getting a completely fucking different job, right? Because that's
we're seeing the death of anything that's not physical labor.
Yeah.
And even physical labor may go away over the next 50 to 60 years with the shit like robots that Boston Dynamics is making. Literally replacing humans in the workplace entirely. And it's like, well, then what the fuck do you do at that point for money? Outside of universal income, and governments absolutely get terrified.
By the way, being in the super fucking colorful Fall Guys area with this conversation wasn't completely intentional to help you cope with the fucking conversation.
Learn to code. Oh man, that's even worse. Did you know that Samsung employees are like Samsung's engineers are banned from using stuff like ChatGPT?
Well, good.
Because they were inserting confidential material and code into the chatbot, and that gets stored on the chatbot servers. So it's like, you fucking idiots.
The only thing that AI right now is good for is shitposting. That is the only thing I'm okay with. That's it.
Like I don't know. I hate to be a stickler in the mud, but like I know folks could like get their enjoyment when like an AI is getting like fictional characters to say something they would never actually say, or like the president's thing. It's like, all right, but I'm personally just too distracted. It was like, dude, people can fucking weaponize this shit.
Oh yeah,
like
no doubt.
And I think we might slowly start getting our cases where people are weaponizing people, making people think they're saying this when they're not actually saying that. It's really fucking dangerous.
Oh, the next presidential elections are going to be fucking fun.
I'm already...
Like, again, I hate saying this, Kojima fucking called it. He called it back in 2001. Like, for the love of God, if you don't know what's going on, fucking play Metal Gear Solid 2, get to the end, and then you're like, I just skipped cutscenes, I'm sorry.
Oh, this is very, very, very interesting times we live in, folks. But anyway, we're going to call it a wrap there. Sorry for ending on a somewhat depressing note, but I do appreciate you guys coming down and enjoying the laughs and the colors and the Fall Guys and the
It's not depressing. It's just Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah. But, all right, so just a reminder, folks, I can't fucking see the overlay because of the webcam blocking the damn thing. Just as a reminder, folks, the next time I'm going to be online, actually, I'm going to be live tomorrow for a Zelda 2 practice run for this weekend's Legend of Zelda Cheers for the Children charity event. This is our 24-hour Extra Life charity marathon that we run every year. It's always the first weekend of November, just as a heads up. And we are playing Zelda games for 24 hours. Got some prizes to give out, raffles, and hopefully a bunch of laughs and good times as we try and push through 24 hours of this shit. No, don't say 25 hours. Shut up. You made that up. Fucking found the AI in the chat.
24 and a half hours.
But yeah, that starts this Saturday. We'll be simulcasted here on Twitch and on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/somecallmejohnny. You guys probably know that already. But, you know, come by, make a donation if you can. Spread the word. Does just as much. And support your local artists. Like, seriously. But I'll talk. Let's find someone to raid, actually. Who's online? JVD's online. They're playing Mario Party 3. We're going to raid them.
Shadow Legends.
Let me see here. We need a raid hashtag. Let's just
All guys.
Yeah, I guess. Hashtag woo. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, guys. Send DVD my love, and I will talk to you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, actually, for those other 2 practice stream. In 10 seconds. Jesus Christ. Every fucking time I forget about that.